package being delivered to me and I need to confirm it in my text message. People fall for
confirm it?
this shit.
Confirmed.
Did you?
Should we roll for it? Yeah.
Frey, you confirmed your UPS package, right?
Just confirming right now.
Good. It's the only way to get that package.
Was it sent from a Nubian prince?
I heard those ones.
It says a lot there. Those princes. They're all street beggars.
This is interesting, Dan. Yeah. So you got like our character sheets flanking the main area. And then yeah, I like scrolled over. Oh, interesting. Oh, and I can even pull up individual stuff. That's cool.
Scare a couple of us.
Yeah, I used all my spell slots.
And let me know when you get that link up so I can text it to people. I got a couple asking.
Yeah, did I get that that magical box of items? Yeah, I don't know.
Did I get that too?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
What did I miss last time?
I left mine where it was.
Fair point. Fair point.
Oh, damn. Is it like the cursed dagger items and shit like that?
Does somebody want to? Oh, cool. Does somebody want to update Ark on what happened last time with the when we last left off? Yeah. Will I post on social medias?
1 second, guys. I'll be back in a second. Work's calling.
Okay. Trey, do you want to update Ark on what happened last time?
Boy. So we eviscerated the owlbears.
I love
Like
the
they
word
didn't stand
eviscerated.
a chance. And Al Russell, you've met him, right?
Yeah,
I
he
love
came
Al
into
Russell
our camp right
so
before
much.
they came.
Okay, yeah.
He was tracking.
I love Al Russell.
Right before.
so much.
Revealed some stuff that I can't remember at all. But it was really cool, and we were all very jealous of the bar that he set for everyone else to.
Oh, haha.
Yeah, remember he, because he's playing a Kenku, and so
Yeah.
and Tyson kind of reminded us that like Kenku can only, like, they have like a very specialized like speaking way, like they only repeat things they have heard, or like tones, or like there's a lot of different ways people have done it, and he decided that he was going to repeat the things that he has heard you guys say, other players say, like in the tones. And he said that next time he's going to actually start recording people during the sessions and then playing back the recordings that he uses.
So he's gonna make a running soundboard.
Yeah, he's going to make a
Of
running
our
soundboard
voices.
of your guys' voices while we're playing. Yeah, that
Damn.
shit's fucking meta, man.
So
It's
impressive.
It's magic shit.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry, Trey. You can continue.
Trey, start talking.
I'm dying
Trey.
over here, man.
Why?
I'm dying.
Dude, just let him get a breath. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, Chris.
Do you need a hug?
It's-
And then after that, shit. What else did we do? There was we went into we found like a cave, and we're investigating it, and now we're currently in maybe a standoff with some dudes.
Oh, okay. Right
Yeah.
on.
You guys recognized the symbol on the dude's Shamar. Oh yeah. Oh, and Arik was actually one of them from the inside of the cave, and he. No.
I was one of them.
Oh, I can't forget. I mean, Alex should be the one saying this, but she buried you in rocks and blend in. while we were fighting.
Sweet.
It was the
Right on.
cutest fucking thing. Yeah, it was like while we were fighting these owlbears. Oh my god, it was like one of my favorite things that happened during that game. Cause Al Russell.
I'm buried
like,
in a pile of rocks.
Yeah, Al Russell went off and like was like super like Kenku, and then AJ's character Ashield went off and was like, well, they have this battle, and so my friend hasn't moved for a long time, so I'm just gonna bury him in rocks and protect him. So she like buried you in like this little like collection of rocks. So when you come to, you're gonna be buried in. Yeah, it was the cutest fucking thing, because everybody else was like doing stuff, and she was like, I'm gonna go over here and bury my friend in rocks so that he's safe. And I was like, oh my god, that is.
We're probably the same size, or I'm a little small.
Yeah, it was so great. Right, AJ, that's what you did? I believe.
Touch. My stony heart.
She may have stepped away with Chris.
She's talking.
We can't hear her.
Yeah, I can't hear her. Let's see. I'm gonna move this a little bit farther away from my face so you guys can't see, like.
She's gonna try my other headphones.
Okay. But yeah, I have the battle map and everything all set up for just in case. So whenever you guys are ready. Oh my god, I love this so much. And then you can actually, so the thing that I link to, so I linked D&D Beyond overlay to my Twitch. So as you guys adjust your health, like in D&D Beyond, it'll actually show it. Yeah, it'll update it on the D&D Beyond overlay, so that people viewing it can see like what your health is and stuff.
And they can read like your character needs and stuff there.
Yeah, which is so cool.
So
And
you
then-
can see that I'm just a straight rip-off character.
I mean,
I mean, that's not like an uncommon thing.
yeah, it's pretty common in D&D.
Well, I mean, this is my first time playing a wizard, and I really love the Wizard series, so I was like, well, I should either try and make a Dresdenish wizard or a Gandalfish wizard, because they're really the only two that I'm, like, really passionate about.
I mean,
So-
while explaining how to build characters to a new player earlier in this campaign, in fact, we actually started with recommending picking a favorite fictional character and building from there. So,
This is true.
which I would recommend to pretty much any new player, and anybody. It's like a really good way to start, because typically your character will grow in different ways from that fictional character eventually, but it's a good place to start, at least for a base.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, we're trying to fix her headset.
Okay, no worries.
Peace out, geez.
We're in no
I got a lot of
rush
echo
at
from
all.
Kate on that last little bit.
I think I probably need to mute myself when I'm not talking. Here, try talking now, sweetie.
I think the issue is more that I talked for a long time.
Was there any echo there, Tyson? Oh,
Not on that last bit.
okay. Yeah, I'll just mute myself in between talking and not talking then. Okay. Let me get this one thing pulled up.
Just gonna grab a drink of water real quick.
Okay, you're good, buddy.
Hydration is not allowed.
But I hear it's key.
Kate, very well.
What was that? What did you say?
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know, did you turn my volume down?
No, I've got you up all the way.
I don't know, you're really quiet for me too.
Interesting. Am I quiet to anybody else?
You're
A little bit.
a little
But
bit,
not,
yeah.
like,
Not too
terribly.
bad.
I have you at like 200%.
I think I do as well.
How about now?
Oh, you sound better.
That is much better.
Okay.
Yeah, what'd you change?
Just distance to microphone
And
and the gain a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right. I think.
Am I quiet in video?
I take that as a yes.
I'm also gonna take the video.
Is it working?
I hear you.
Is that better?
Hey, sorry guys.
Trey, can you
Hey, I heard her.
Does that mean that AJ has a working mic now?
Yeah, say something again.
Yes, I think I have a working mic now.
Oh my god, it sounds even better
Yeah.
than the last one does too. Did too.
It's the same mic.
Oh, it is? What'd you change?
I don't know. I think I changed some settings on it, or she did. She fixed it.
No, Chris fixed it.
After she was being obstinate and wouldn't move. I'm like, let me check it out. Let's see it.
You guys are adorable.
Can you hear me better now?
Nope.
Still really quiet.
How about now?
Same.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. That's quite a bit better.
He's kind of a hacker cat. Okay. I think... Is Ark, are you back, buddy? We do not have Ark back yet. Okay, we'll wait for...
I'm here.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Okay.
I just got back.
I'm all good to go. I'm just scarfing the last bit of my microwave dinner.
Okay. Oops. Select. So we're gonna put the two shifty looking characters in front of you, and I believe where we left off last time was Bajan was like about to give a speech about like I believe it was like about
Wicked ways.
yeah, wicked ways and like all that
Recognize
stuff.
them as a specific type of cult.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Wicked ways.
And so we'll just assume, sadly, because Bajan is not here, that that he gives that speech to the cultists, and we're just because he was trying to like sway them and stuff, and so we'll just roll a random d20 for him to see like how the outcome for that goes. So like average. So with that being said, what we will say is that so we're not exactly on like a cave scene, right? So right now you guys have the trees behind you, which is the entrance to the cave that you guys just came from, the Owlbear Cave. And then in front of you is now these two shifty characters who seem to be hostile at the moment. And Bajan's speech, or Shamar's speech, yeah, gave you an extra moment. It seemed like they were hostile and about to act, but because of his speech, it has given you guys a moment's, just like a moment's time to react to the situation.
Was his what did he say in his speech?
He would have, knowing Bajan's character, and again, he's not here to defend his character, but knowing his character, it would have been like about like wicked ways and like the betterment of humanity and how like basically really like stereotypical paladin cleric-y like lawful good character speech to an evildoer, how they should like stop their wicked ways and like see the light, basically.
The guilt trip.
And I know you were gonna prepare something, Chris. So did you have something that you wanted to say, and or are trying to do?
Yeah, for the last 2 weeks, I've been really contemplating what I was going to say because it's something I actually really wanted to do.
I know, I'm really excited.
and I completely forgot to do that.
Oh,
So let me.
no.
Oh no! Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. A
no.
couple things changed a little bit in the last couple weeks. I completely forgot. I do want to say something. Fuck.
Yeah, take your time, man. If anybody else has anything, again, this is basically you have 1 round action, is what we're treating it as. Like one, just like one like chance to do or say something that you feel like might make a difference, or might be sneaky, or just whatever you want to do.
And I'm in the cave buried in rocks.
So you're back at camp, buried at rocks.
Oh,
Actually,
right
why
on.
don't we go to Ark's character first, while everybody else decides kind of what they want to do, and so that Ark can catch up with you guys. So Ark, you got kind of sleepy. You got kind of sleepy back
As
at.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, battle was about to happen, and you guys got sleepy, and you're like, I'm gonna take a nap, because it was nighttime, right? And as you come to, you notice that you are in like a, just within like a pile of pebbles and stones, like neatly tucked around you, but like not in an uncomfortable way at all. Like it's very like almost like somebody, if they were to take like a blanket and tuck you in, they did it with stones, which is impressive, because to do that with stones is hard to do. But
Craftsmanship.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Definitely, a lot of care was really put into tucking you in here. So you wake up to a blanket of stones tucked all around you. How do you move forward, sir?
Well, can I roll a nature
Yeah, of course.
to see where my friends might have gone? Or is that
Nature.
a perception?
Why don't just go ahead and make just a base perception check, just to see. Because are you gonna hop out of the stones before you do that, or are you gonna stay in the stones and roll the perception? Are you like just trying to figure out your surroundings before moving forward?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a general read of the area.
Yeah, perception would give you a general read. Nature would kind of give you an idea if like the owlbears are still out there, like noises, like the feel of what's going on with like the greenery and whatnot. So it depends on what you want, and the difficulty will adjust a little bit depending.
Yeah, I'll just do a general perception.
Okay.
check.
Let's see.
There you go.
22. God damn. All right. So from within the stones that you're buried in, you're a stone gnome. So like you're very comfortable in this element. You can tell. You can tell that your adventuring party is no longer there. You hear whisperings of the other caravanners from within their caravan, being like, "Are they gone? Have they killed the owlbears? Can we come out now?" And you hear like the crackling of the fire slowly dying down, and the guardsmen are like all like, like they're all like, "I'm sure glad they took care of them. They don't pay me enough to fight owlbears these days. In this economy." That was for you, Ellie. Yeah, so that's what you hear from the, but you don't hear anything hostile or anything really around you at all.
Cool. I'm going to, after hearing their grumblings, I'm gonna arise out of the stone with a performance check
Okay.
and try to curry their morale and favor.
Oh my god.
and have them escort me to my friends.
Okay. Make a performance check for me.
Okay.
That's amazing, by the way.
Shit.
Oh no. What did you get?
I got a 10,
A 10? Okay. So
but it was a 2.
Lovely.
you get
average.
+8 to your performance? Oh yeah, you're a bard, aren't you?
Yeah.
One would hope we get something to.
That's true for being a bard. So you like bust out of the stones with so much enthusiasm that it just kind of like throws them everywhere, and like the people that are already startled, these stones,
And that's
slam into the caravans and startle them even more. And they started to like kind of come out, but they all hop back into their caravans.
cool, and I'll strum on my guitar,
Okay.
dulcimer.
Are you still trying to woo them a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Do one more performance check for me, but this time at a disadvantage because they are now frightened. So.
Okay.
Da-da-ding! I love the instrumental.
So I have to roll it twice.
Yeah. On your character sheet, you can set it to disadvantage, or just roll twice and take the lesser.
Okay.
What the what?
What?
There you go.
God
There you go.
Whichever you
damn.
want.
Okay.
Slight improvement there.
Okay. All right. So.
I'm using the startle to my effects.
So you pretty much I'll tell you kind of what you get, and then you can describe how it happens.
Okay.
You don't, of course, like the children are still scared, but some of like the more like stronger people of the caravan kind of start coming out as you're playing your thing. A couple of the guards come up. And you see pretty much it's like the merchants, right? Like there's a potion person, and she like comes forward, and there's like all these different people. So you probably get the attention of about 5 people. And how does that look as you do that?
So as I burst out, those rocks pelting the wagons start to make this drum beat to my song.
Uh-huh.
Ding, 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 and I say, as I bust out of this rock, I just hear you mock, and I need some sturdy stock to carry me to my friends. Then I slide under one of them's legs and knock a lantern, and it sparks a little fire, and he starts dancing. And then, as I jump, swing around the crook of another man's arm and slide on his shoulder
Oh, Arik,
and sing into his ear, I say, "Can you tell me where my friends are? Mr. Man with the scar on his ear."
Oh my God, Arik. Give me.
Why do I picture Jim Carrey?
Give me a persuasion with advantage, because you're doing so wonderful, and your performance was just out of this world. Just to see like how they respond to you, because they're gonna already respond well, but like I'm basically trying to see if they sing along with you, if it becomes like a musical dancing. Oh, okay, yep. It basically the situation basically turns into a musical, and they start singing along with your music, and they're like, "Well, sir, I believe that they went to the Owlbear Cave. It was off this way. Would you like us to escort you?" And they're just like going along with your tune. They're all humming.
And I say, "Of course, my dear knave. Let's string your torches and have a rave."
"What's a rave, my friend? I've never heard of this thing."
"Don't ask questions and follow me to the end."
Okay. And they show you to the Owlbear Cave. And we're gonna say that you get there as this interaction with the cultists erupts. So as you're like approaching, playing your instrument, all of you are singing. about 30 feet away, as you come around the corner, you see the tension between the two parties, your friends and the people who look shifty. Do you? Oh, look at that! That's what they look like. Oh my god! Thank you, sweetie. Our wait, what is your name, sweetie? You're the our spinner of tales has posted a picture of what the guys actually look like for us.
Look fishy.
And that is what two of those is what's in front of your friends, and they look like they're close to taking action. Also, by the way, the chat says that your performance was amazing. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then that's where we'll pick up. Do any of you? So you basically have one round before, like, that. You guys kind of. I mean, all of you have been in combat, right? You kind of know that the tension is in the air, and you have an action to take before something happens. And potentially, if your action goes poorly, then the round could just start. Going from person to person, do any of you have something like that your character would just jump on and do like right away? Or would you guys look to a certain character to kind of like lead the charge? How are you guys feeling?
Well, I'm like right in front of these people, right?
Oh yeah, okay, so let me set up you guys should have control of your characters. If not, move it around. But Arik, we're gonna put you like right back here, buddy. You're not too far away. And then we'll put, if it comes to it, we'll put the townspeople with you, but I'm guessing that they will stay behind unless you roll in another amazing performance like that and convince them to
Just
fight with
pull
you.
them in.
Yeah.
Alright.
But the other four of you kind of arrange yourself within, like, let me draw like a little box for you. Shape. Within like this area here. Go ahead and like put you guys where you think you would be. Put yourselves where you would have been before they arrived. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be up front doing my investigation stuff and trying to get a little better idea of what the whole situation is, because you said there were like cages and nests and bones and stuff, right?
Nope. All of that is removed. The cave was mysteriously devoid of anything. You could see footprints from animals that were there and that lived there. You saw footprints, like humanoid footprints, scattering around in the cave. But everything was gone. The thing that you do see on these cultists is you see them... Wait, do they have the bag, sweetie? No, they don't. Hang on just a sec. Do they have the bag of the owlbear things, or was that... weren't there two groups? Alright, I just had to confirm with my co-DM. No, they don't have like any bags or any. These cultists don't. It did look like they were, like, when they came up to you, it did look like their destination was to go to this cave, but they don't have any like mysterious bags or cages or anything.
Okay.
But you are just quietly investigating then, Dristanis?
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Okay.
And, if I can tell that they're going to bring imminent violence, I want to prepare a spell, make a ready action.
Okay. So You for a 1 round action, you can either investigate or when you already kind of investigated the cave and you got all that from the cave already, but you could either do insight to kind of study these individuals, or do investigation to gather more information about the general situation.
Okay. But I wouldn't be able to do a ready action at this
Oh,
point.
you could still do a ready action, but you couldn't do both of the other skills though.
Okay. I'll just be on my guard then.
Okay. I would
and,
say, if you want to do just like a simple insight, that would just, because Dristanis is always pretty much analyzing everything, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you're not going to do like an investigation, just do an insight, just to kind of get a feel for how they're like approaching and looking at everything. And then based on what you get there will be where you can go with your readied action. And kind of
Okay,
how confident you feel with your readied action.
I got a 14.
A 14? Okay. The 14 isn't bad. You know they're hostile. You can tell pretty much everything that I've already told you is true, and you can tell that they still have malintent, but they're currently just not taking action. But they currently have like their hands on their swords. They are like doing their thing.
I'm gonna size them up
Okay.
and see if actually, is there a way like I can look for any weak points on these guys, like inside their armor? Like, is their armor pretty pristine, or are these guys looking?
So that would also
they've been
be
shit?
insight for solid.
Okay.
If you wanted to like figure out like what their weak points and everything are.
Okay. Well, I'm +0 on that, so I'd rather not.
Or perception. Perception is also insight would give you like a lower threshold, and but general perception would also work. General
Okay.
perception.
Well, 23.
Damn. Okay. I mean that's pretty damn good. You can.
Nat 20.
God. Oh wait, it's a nat 20 too. I mean, it's a skill
shit.
check. Nat 20s only technically apply on like attack rolls, but still, you got the best possible outcome you could have for the situation. I mean, Solid. You're a seasoned fighter. You have been through a lot of shit. You can tell that these, without using the word. Yeah, these are figures that are a part of an organization, right? They both like have the same looking outfit, right? Like you even notice like on a shoulder, you think you see like a level of like a notch that shows like where they might stand, like in that organization, and they look like they're definitely trained, but you don't know how much combat they've seen, because they're very much standing like the type of person that is like because you've been through combat training, you've been through actual combat. They look like they're standing like the type of person who has been through a lot of training and knows exactly how to stand from being trained, but not somebody who's been through a lot of battles. Is
They
the way
don't
that
look
they're
confident.
standing. They look like they're trained to be confident. Like they have been trained for every situation, and so they look cocky, overly cocky confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured.
Did you want to? So that's your assessment. Do you want to like take like a action, or just like take defensive maneuver, or is there anything you
Yeah,
want to say or do?
I'm just on defense right now. I'm just
Okay.
sizing them up, seeing what moves they're gonna make.
So next we'll go to Amnon and a shield. I fucking said your name wrong, Chris. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna continue to say your name wrong. What? Amnon? Amnon?
Amnon.
Amnon.
yeah.
Amnon, that's right. Amnon and a shield, you two. Since you two are kind of like, weren't you following behind him? And Chris, aren't you still like kind of stuttering a little bit?
Yeah, I'm in the back. I mean, I can't remember exactly where I was at. I put
Okay.
myself there on the map.
But I think you have probably pulled yourself out of it by now. So,
Oh, that's right, because I was being stupid because I couldn't understand what the ground was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I
great.
forgot about that.
So I think a shield would probably have just a little bit more as far as timing goes. She might take her action first and then
yeah.
you. So we'll let her go. Her go first.
Well, I am anticipating that he's going to say something stupid. So I'm just going to tap my Warhammer and kind of just stare at him, anticipating what he's going to try to say next.
Okay, just like basically readying yourself to jump in if he like puts his foot in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to lead to combat based on my previous interactions with what he says.
idea.
Okay. All right. Amnon.
I mean,
how do you go forward from this, buddy?
Me? Perfect.
Oh no!
I'm
Oh,
perfect.
no.
It's not. No, you.
Oh.
See, it is. You know what? No, hang on. You know what? I wrote something this entire time, and she's prejudging me, and I don't like it.
I'm so excited. I'm
Speaking
so
of judging, my friends. This is what I'm saying. My friends. I see that we have come across an old issue, judging people before we get to know them. Let us know, or let us not judge these people on the clothes they wear. But let us judge them on their person. How many times has the wrong person been behind bars just because of how they look? Their religion, anything, all because of the misconception of others. Let us try to understand what we might gain from each other. And I am confident, if we take the time to understand, that we might have more in common than we think. That's what I say. And you had no idea I was going to say that. See, that was very sweet.
I had no idea.
Exactly.
That was fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
Was it a lie?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was some arrogance to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make a deception roll.
I would absolutely love to.
Okay.
I fucking have a +9. I rolled a 16. That sucks.
You rolled a 7 plus 9,
Or
16.
Yeah, 16 is what I rolled.
I mean, that's still not bad, right? You seem to they're instead of let's see how we're gonna go about this. They are now turned and just staring at you. Let me see. What did the mysterious figures look like again? That's what they look like. Let's see. They put their what? Yeah, they go into a defensive stance. Amnon.
Okay.
But before they were in a and Solid would really notice this more than anybody else. Solid and Dristanis, who are already like pre-studying them. But they go into a defensive stance instead of an attacking stance.
Okay.
So your words of false hope seem to make them less aggressive, but they're still hostile.
Is that it? Can I talk more or no?
Yeah, of course you can talk more.
Okay. I didn't write anything down, so I'm just going to wing it. But...
Okay. Before you talk, though, let me give Arith a chance to see if he wants to do anything. Arith, would you like to do anything, buddy? You with your bardic ways.
Can I Yeah, can I do a true strike?
Oh, you're just gonna attack?
No, true strike is you point your finger and your magic grants a brief insight into the target's defenses.
Oh
On your next turn.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, you can do a true strike. What is?
Game with him.
Darts game. And I'm doing some darts. Do I need to do anything, or is that just for next turn?
Hang on, just a sec. I'm consulting my co-DM.
Oh, right on.
Have I ever told you how much I love you? I fucking love you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Ark, does you posted it right here for me. Okay, cool, thanks man. You point your finger, I'm just wondering if it actually gives you any information. Brief insight into the target you gain. On your next turn, you gain advantage on the first attack roll. Okay, so you gain insight enough to, so it's basically a way of like studying the individual and gives you the ability to see what they're gonna, to potentially look a little bit into the like ahead to see what they're gonna do. How would that look as you're doing that? Like your magic.
I'm gonna since I'm in the bush back here, I'm gonna pull out my small little set of lap pipes and start playing them.
Okay.
And then I'll point the pipe towards this guy here.
Okay.
And the vibration of the music will show me the defensive effect, giving me advantage on where to attack next.
All right. So I think that's everybody. So we're gonna go. That's the end of that like surprise round thing. We are now going to go into the next round. I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative. Technically, we are not currently in like a attack round, but you're like so close to it being an attack round. Like the next steps that you make will determine what happens. So go ahead and roll your.
Oh no!
You got 0? Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! That's so sad. I'm sorry.
I rolled a natural fucking 1.
Everyone's
I got a
rolling
20
spot
on
on right
initiative.
now.
Yeah, we're all rolling way good. Solid.
How do I? Can I pull the cultist character sheets up from here? Let's see. Oh my god! I just
Did Solid get a solid? I don't know.
Sure did. First.
Hey, are you gonna be pooping in that bush too?
Yeah, dude. Come on. Taking my time, that's why I was true
Yeah,
striking.
I'm proud of you, multitasker.
Playing pipes to cover up the noises.
You must make some terrifying noises if you have to use bagpipes to cover them up.
That's right, dude. They were scared of me in the woods. Demons.
That's how you're getting that guy's attention. You're just sending the stench his way.
Yeah.
Tristanis, what did you get for your initiative?
I got a 21. I rolled an 18 and I have +3.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see where to roll it on your. You got it. Okay. Thanks, sweetie. And then Solid, you're the only one left that needs to roll.
No, I got 16.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason it didn't put you on there. Okay, let me put you on there. 16?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you get, Tyson?
21 total.
Okay, so Dristanis and then Solid. The two of you are up first, and then so Dristanis is first, and then Solid. So you guys pretty much get to determine how this is going to go about. So how do you want to? What would you like to do first, Dristanis?
Well, like I said, I want to wait until I see hostile motions from both of them, and I want to have Thunderwave spell prepared.
Okay.
So if I see them go like they're going to run forward and attack anyone, I'm going to blast them. But
Okay.
I'm not going to make any move aggressively against them. I'm just going to stand my ground, kind of.
Okay. All right. Then that
I'll ask
means you
him-
Solid.
I'll ask him what they're doing.
You're gonna try to engage in a conversation with them. Make
Yeah.
how would you ask them? Like, in what manner would you? Just inquisitively, or are you trying to like yell at them, intimidate them? Basically,
No, just
Pers-
kind of
persuade-
friendly but commanding.
okay. Because intimidation could still be friendly but commanding, so it's up to you if you want to do an intimidative roll or a persuasion roll. I did say intimidative. I made up a word.
I'd say intimidation.
Intimidation, okay. Just know that the one downside of intimidation is that if you roll poorly, it can look worse, but rolling well. Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
11 plus 3.
So what do you say to them exactly?
Oh, hey, hold up there, soldier. What brings you around here?
Okay. So it's your turn and then their turn, so we'll just kind of meld your turn and their turn together.
Okay.
And
And
uh,
so then I'll just kind of inch slowly towards my short sword, let them know I mean business.
okay. They look at you, and then one of them kind of like goes over and leans into the other one's shoulder, and is you hear him whisper something, and Dristanis. Everyone can actually roll a perception roll to see if they could hear it. Those of you in the back, it would be. Actually, we'll just go on passive perception. Does anybody have 15 or higher for passive perception?
13.
13. Okay.
I do.
You do, Tyson?
I have
You do,
passive
Tyson?
of passive 17.
17? Okay.
Holy crap.
So everyone 15 and higher would hear this. So what you do here is the other one leans over and is like, "Hey, why are we supposed to be engaging with these people? What shouldn't we just be on our way? I don't like this situation. We're outnumbered. We should probably get out of here." And then he kind of leans back, and then the other one looks at you, Solid, and says, "What did you say again? Sorry, I already forgot."
I said
Soldier.
I don't even remember.
Basically, you
I
said
just basically told them like, hold on, soldiers.
Okay. So, the other one looks at you, and in a very like uh, um what's a good word for like soldier, like like very like cut and like
Brusque.
yeah, what'd you say, just honest?
Brusque.
Yeah, very
Business-like.
yeah, okay, yeah, very brusque manner, and just like looks at you and says, well, the way that you have spoken to us tells me that you are potentially a soldier yourself, and as you know, we are well outnumbered here. So I think we will be on our way. And with that, they turn to start walking away. And
Are they
they
still going towards the owlbear den that we were
nope,
heading towards, or are they going off a different way?
nope. They're gonna walk off a different way. They're gonna walk.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have them. They're walking away slowly, so they're gonna walk about 10 feet this way.
Okay, I'm gonna look back at these guys. Like, what did he mean by outnumbered? Why are they just falling back?
And did he say outnumbered right now? Because
Yeah.
that qualifier of right now makes me think that they've got friends. And if they go back and tell their friends, and they seemed like they were hostile, in my opinion, judging by their body language and everything.
Well, I can't blame them for, putting up their defenses against 4 of us.
Yeah,
It's still
that's very
suspect
true.
to me why they were over here. I'm gonna yell at them real quick. Be like, no, hey, I just want to talk to you. What were you doing over here?
And you say that as they're walking away. They don't respond. And they continue walking. And unless you want to take like a move action, solid, we're gonna move to Arth's turn.
No, I'm gonna go.
And you actually have a bonus action too. So we're gonna count all like that talking and everything as like your main action. So you still technically have your move action and your bonus action if you want to use it.
Yeah, I want to start like walking towards them, and
Okay.
can I go into what time of the day is it? I didn't see.
It is evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go stealth.
Okay. So roll stealth and then move yourself where you would like to go. Since you are a rogue, you tricksy hobbitses. Wait, were you gonna say the same thing, Arth?
No. I was laughing at his roll. 16.
16, and he only rolled a 7, but he got 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So you're just kind of like lurking in the shadows, like just trying to stay caught up with them from like a 10-foot distance, basically, since it is kind of evening, like sticking to the taller grass and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Up next is them, so we're gonna move them. So they moved kind of on your turn, so we're gonna move them 5 more feet because they moved in combination with your turn, and they're just casually walking away. Arith, it is your turn, my friend.
can I stealth to this boulder?
You could,
Or at least stealth to right here?
You can certainly try.
you could, that is, yeah.
Right on. I'm gonna try to stealth to there. and
'Kay.
then As a move action, right? But
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hang on, before you roll, so that I can set in my head, I won't look at what you got. Are you moving stealthily, or are you moving to a position and then hiding?
Yeah, I was gonna try to move and meld into this rock, to be honest.
Okay.
So that I could pop out behind him.
How far can you move?
I probably didn't count that out, actually. Where do I see my move?
Your move should...
Walking's 25 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 15, 16, 17, or is it 15, So there's a rock right here, like a smaller rock that's about your size that you could get to.
Yeah, I'll go for that one.
Is closer to his size, yeah. So it would. You don't think? Oh, that's true. I guess it does take up like an eighth of the screen. Yeah. So you probably wouldn't,
I wouldn't
be
see
able to.
it.
Yeah, I mean, you would see it, but it would basically be like you like laying on top of the rock, like hugging the whole rock, and the rock would like triple in size, which would seem suspicious. But you can still move stealthily because it is nighttime.
Just a troglodyte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to like move stealthily and then
Oh,
try to
okay.
look like a part of the stone.
Oh shit! And you rolled a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. An
I
11.
can re-roll now. Since
No, you're good, buddy. Okay, go ahead and do your full movement then. And they don't see, because they have their back to you, so you definitely are not seen. Oh, did you roll with advantage? Is that advantage?
Yeah, my stealth has advantage.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it automatically?
Does it? Oh, like in every situation, it always has advantage.
Just whenever I roll it, it has an advantage next to it. I don't know. Could be.
Oh, he might, 'cause he said clear.
Or
Yeah.
that's just. It could be in certain
Okay.
situations.
No. Kate's looking at it. She said that it looks like it's shit. The what's it called in like a sports game? The people on the field that make the calls.
Umpire.
The umpire gave it the okay. So, yeah, they don't notice you at all. All right. How does it look as you're going over the field? Because I love the way you do shit.
I saw a solid kind of sneak through the shadows.
Uh-huh.
So as I was in the bush, I ran and grabbed up a scoop of fresh wet dirt. Don't ask why it was wet. Rubbed it all over myself. And ran through from little shrub to shrub. Kind of like doing a small little quiet whistle under my breath and rolling. And then I popped up right next to the rock to meld with it.
Oh my god.
With my shoulder on it, and have my head resting on my fist, posing. And then I want to actually try to cast.
So since you did move stealthily, you have to. That'll be
Right.
that is all you can do.
That's my action for sure.
Yeah. But let's see who's up next. Christopher Amnon.
You did it!
I did it.
Oh.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it there. I'm getting there,
You're
man.
getting it. You are getting it.
Don't worry, he'll forget it again.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, I just barely had someone point out to me over text that Chris is Christo.
It is
didn't know that?
I
Christo.
thought you were a different Chris.
Wait, you didn't realize that?
I thought you were a different Chris.
No, that's why I was.
I totally thought I was meeting a whole new person.
No, that's why I was like, yeah, that's why I was like, hey man, it's really good seeing you again and shit from the first session. Hey buddy, how's it going, man?
Oh, that's so adorable.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Derek is listening, and he was like,
Oh,
hey,
right
is that
on.
Christo? And I was like, that's a different Chris. And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's Chris.
Hi, Derek.
Nick. That's adorable.
Right on, man.
Oh
Yeah,
my
buddy,
God.
missed you. Good
I
seeing
miss
you.
you too. Anyway, I'll let you get back to the game. We'll talk later.
It sounds good, man. I'm down, definitely.
You guys are so adorable.
Okay, it's important to get the reunion
Oh.
out of the way.
It is important. That's
Oh
true.
yeah, obviously.
Well, I'm like near
Very,
tears
very.
now, so this is going to be a fun game.
Oh, I love you so much. God, I missed you. That's all. I was so excited to hear you're gonna be playing in this game. I'm very excited. All right.
Okay.
The fuck am I doing with my life?
You are deciding what you want to do with the mysterious figures.
Oh,
Making life choices.
Yes.
yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need to find that. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this thing. How how to like measure how far I can move and shit.
If you
I'll just count
click the little circle thing with the line in it that looks like an upside down Q, that'll let you use the measuring tool.
It's 4 down.
I just want to go to. Oh, it's 4. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And you can change kind of what it looks like, but I would just stick with what it starts you with. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Nice.
Isn't that so great?
I like it. I like
Yeah.
this. I like this. I'm going to go to right here. I think it was 20 feet is what it said. And I'm going to. I think it was right here, 20 feet. Right here, 20 feet, 25 feet. It's yeah, okay. Fuck, I was gonna say something.
You're good, man.
Just say what you need to say, dude.
Yeah, just say what you need to say.
Just say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
Ooh. Friends, where are you going? Obviously, like there's so much that we can do to help each other out. Don't you want to learn about the owlbears that are running away, or anything else like that? Is your party okay? Is there anything we can do to help you guys? It's still deception.
Okay.
Anyway.
Make another deception roll for me.
Better go better than the first one.
They are.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
Oh my god. Okay, so they are technically, they're more neutral. Usually it only really has hostile, neutral, and friendly, but they're like right in between neutral and hostile, right? So they're walking away.
Okay.
But they're still not they recognize you guys as enemies. But a fucking 26. They do stop in their tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, they do stop. And they seem to be trying to make up their mind. Did you want
do I just hear it? Yeah.
talking is
Yeah.
a free action, so you do still have an actual action if you want, unless you talk for a long period. Oh no,
I mean-
sorry, you made a stealth
Yeah,
check,
yeah.
deception, which actually is a
A check. Yeah. You're
is
right.
a check. So, but you do have a bonus action if you want, and you do still have more move.
I think I'm good. Just kind of chilling, just like my hands in my air, kind of going like, "Hey, you guys want to talk it out?" sort of thing. I'm not saying that shit, but you know what I mean. Anyway, okay.
No, I like that. Okay. Ashlid?
A shield.
A shield. Oh my god, I say it different every time. A shield.
You're totally
a
fine.
shield. You. How would you like to move forward? Probably surprised a little bit by how well Amnon did with his communication skills, but nonetheless.
Yes, I'm definitely surprised that went well. However, I feel like it could go poorly. So I'm just going to move a little bit and kind of stay behind to see how this unfolds up front.
Go ahead and move yourself to where you want to be. And if you're not taking an action, you could use your full, like 60. Wait, oh no, you're a dwarf. So just full 50 movement if you wanted. But place yourself wherever you would like to be.
I think I'm just going to hang out right here and I will ready in action in case things get bad.
Okay. And then, what would be in case things get bad? So basically, if they start attacking, right? And then, what would your action that you're ready be?
Yeah, so I'm going to ready a cantrip and I'll do Toll the Dead.
Felt so much. Okay. All right. Then that is the end of the round, and we are in round 2. Tristanus. You're sitting and studying, and just you're all around. Actually, just roll me an insight from last round, since you didn't really, or investigation. Sorry, whichever one you want from last round. since you didn't really move, you didn't really get a whole lot, so your character would have just been sitting there studying, right? So just go ahead and give me just whichever role you want it to be, and either one will give you a different outcome, to kind of see what you were able to gather from last round.
Investigation was 8. I rolled a 3.
Okay. I mean, you obviously you didn't roll bad enough that you lose any information, but you know as much as what's going on the battlefield.
Okay.
You're not like dumbfounded by anything, but you definitely are with your wits to notice like that there's a few teammates hiding, that Amnon is trying to like coerce them into kind of like a false state of comfort. So you do notice all of these things going on around you, but no new information.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of. Sorry, didn't mean to ping.
No, you're good, buddy.
Just gonna move over to here, and then I can't do movement and a ready action in the same turn, right? It has to all be as one thing.
I think you can ready an action and move.
Yeah, it's as long as you don't do an actual action, you can still as long as you're not taking an action, you can save and ready that action. But you can ready a movement is something that I was wrong about, but you can't like do half your move and then ready the rest of your move. I think is what you're thinking about. You have to like not move at all to use your move action as a readied action. But you can. Yeah.
I was just curious about the action economy. How it falls together.
It's a little confusing, but yeah, you can still ready an action. Right? Yeah.
Then I'll ready do a ready action to cast another spell, but it'll be a different spell.
Okay.
It'll be a chromatic orb.
Oh damn.
And it'll just be force damage.
And what will your trigger be?
Again, aggressive action on their part.
Okay. All right. Solid, you are up, my friend.
Sitting there, right?
Yep, they have stopped. They still have their backs turned to you.
Okay. I'm still in stealth, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Sweetie. On their turn, I'm gonna have them turn to engage, and that's
right here.
Twitch
are they facing Chris or the way I just went?
They are.
Sorry, Amnon.
They are facing now the way that you went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll move to.
They are
right there.
On their turn. The thing
and then
we
I'm gonna
talked
pull
about
out my
is gonna happen, so.
short bow and get it ready just in case they try to get cute.
The what?
Bunch of cuties.
Just want to go there and their cakes.
Oh, am I not muted anymore? Oh my god, I'm not muted anymore.
You're not muted, dude.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Okay, so say that one more time. So you moved over there. You're still stealthing, you said, right? And then did you say you're readying an action?
Yeah, exactly. Just prepping the bow just in case.
Okay. Make a stealth roll for me as a bonus action.
Certainly. Boy, having that +9 really helps.
God damn. Yeah. So I kind of messed up because apparently the turn order thing reacts to me, my critical shift that I do to mute and unmute myself, so it moved all around. But next was them on the turn order. So
If you go to the little settings thing, the blue,
uh-huh.
and then go to descending,
Descending. Okay.
put it in order for you.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So as they turn, they've stopped, and you guys see them turn, and they actually step forward. One, not hostile, just friendly. They step forward to engage with Amnon, and as this happens, you see a let's see. Give me one sec. Yeah, I'm trying. It's not letting me do it.
They look like they're on fire.
Oh, they do? It worked? It didn't work for me. Okay, so that's weird that it didn't work for me. But yeah, you see a cyclone of flame that erupts around them. And
Oh, no.
and there's currently just a giant cyclone of flame that is around them. I think I must have turned off my animations.
Does it appear to be damaging them? Or, like, it's an aura that they engaged?
You cannot see the fire cyclone, or the cyclone of fire is so thick and just dense that you cannot actually tell what's happening inside. You would imagine that they're dead because it's such a heavy amount of fire, but it's unknown to you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And after their turn is Amnon's turn.
It's Arith, right? Arith rolled higher than me.
Oh, did he? Oh, it is Arth. Sorry.
Yeah, you rolled a 6.
Yeah, it is Arth. Yeah, okay.
Nah, man, you're good.
That's why we have the initiative tracker, because ADD and whatnot. So Arith, what would you like to do, my friend? Arith? Are you there, Botty?
Oh, fucking muted. I said so I can't. No one can see him, right? Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sweet. $23.
Cool. 23. And you're a bard who is familiar with Arcana magic. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in like the lore.
It's weird to you because it seems like kind of like a combination of spells that is being cast. It couldn't just be one person casting this. This feels like it's
like a ritual?
Like a ritual, yeah, of some kind. And there is fire. Oh, Happy, you're sitting on my keyboard, you silly cat. There is fire in it, but the fire that you see, like the cyclone that you see that's happening, is not so much like that's not the main purpose. You get the feeling that it's, from looking at it and from what you know, that it's more about
Sending a message.
Deception?
No, not so much. Hang on just a second. I have to look up what a certain spell is, because I don't want to tell you exactly what the spell is, but
yeah, but more like what the effect is. What it's doing.
yeah.
I'm might be able to recognize what happened, which I'll probably try and do on my turn.
Okay. Oh, hey. All right. What you see happening is actually more conjuration than
Evocation?
than evocation. Yeah, and evocation would be to you. Evocation is more damage, fire, that kind of stuff, right? So seeing fire, you would assume that it would be evocation, but this is more conjuration.
So they're bringing something into the field.
Bringing something into the field. Make a or make a intelligence check for me, or make another arcana check to see if like
Whichever.
yeah, arcana would be better because you're trained in it. Just to see like how much you know about the specific subject. Okay.
Roll the 2.
I mean,
He knows books exist.
you know that like conjuration is more than just summoning things, right? So
Okay.
this could be any number of things. Summoning is like the thing that people always jump to first, but there are so many other things involved in
Goes a
conjuring.
little bit deeper than that. Okay.
Yeah, and you as a bard, like, and you've been around, you know that. Yes, you should be wary of that, but there's so many other things that could be happening too. So,
Okay. Right on.
all right. Amnon, you're up, buddy.
Buddy, I'm so proud of you.
I know. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
So they're like 10 feet in front of me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're like 10 feet in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They've disappeared.
It's like, and it's definitely they disappeared off the map.
Yeah. Right now, all that's there. I could do the fire again if you want me to.
Oh, cool.
No, you're fine. And I can feel like the heat and all that stuff, right?
No, you can't really feel the heat from the fire.
And it's a big fire. I
It
see.
is a very large cyclone, yes, of fire, just twisting and exploding.
I'm going to say, friends, are you okay in there?
No response.
Okay. Is there any water nearby?
No, there's not any water nearby.
Okay.
None. Yeah, no obvious water. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't. That's something I forgot to do. 1 second, please. I don't know. I'm gonna try and figure out why. I guess I can't why it's like I see this burning inferno in front of me,
Okay.
and I feel no heat whatsoever.
So that's up to you how you want to go about it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things you could do. You could do an intelligence check. You could do a perception check, investigation, insight. Insight would be more like into trying to figure out if it was them that was doing it, like what the cyclone is doing. Perception is more general, nature or arcana would be
probably-
more focused.
Yeah, probably have to be. I'd probably do Arcana just to see kind of
Okay.
what would cause like a mass amount of fire without like burning. I guess essentially. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because Arith was trying to figure out the more just like what it was, where now you're trying
Yeah.
to figure out like what's causing the massive burning, right?
Well, essentially, like, I mean, I guess I'd be more like trying to figure out what it is essentially because again, like, I see fire and like is it an illusion or something like that? Because I see fire in front of me, but again, I don't feel heat, right? So like that's going to be kind of like if there's a massive inferno in front of me, I should be able to feel heat from it, and if I can't feel heat, I'm going to be confused. So
Okay, yeah, make
what
a
exactly it is.
make an Arcana.
Aren't you immune to fire though?
I take no,
You
I take
devil.
My goodness, Oh, that's right. I actually have fucking fire resistance. I forget that.
I mean, 12 is above average, right? So you are able to tell. Make an intelligence check for me, as well, because intelligence will be able to tell you if it's an illusion or not. Your Arcana isn't like that. Check isn't high enough to be able to tell you a whole lot more than Arik already knows. Okay, 14 is high enough. You know it's not an illusion. With your Arcana and your intelligence roll that you made, you can tell that it is at the very least a attachment to a like larger spell. It's like basically like a flare for a larger spell, kinda, is what it seems like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
going to back up.
Okay. And then up next is
Shield.
A shield.
So Amnon may not say the right things, but I trust that he knows what's going on, and I've watched him back up.
You two are so adorable.
So I'm going to move for right now a little bit, and then just kind of wait it out. I don't think I want to attack at this point.
Did you want to ready in action for anything, or just you could take a defensive stance if you wanted as well, which would give you a bonus to any attack that was made against you, since it's an uncertain situation.
Yeah, I'll do defensive stance. I don't know if I'm not going to ready anything specific at this point.
Okay. All right. Then that makes it a new round. And the cyclone dies down. And as the cyclone dies down, suddenly around the battlefield, you see fire elementals just burst into existence. The shifty characters that were there are no longer there. There are no bones, there's no blood. They disappeared. They are gone. And what stands before you now are five huge fire elementals.
Good God.
We'll keep the same initiative. This is a lot to process. So I think this is a good time to take a short break.
Yeah, I got pee before I pee my pants.
You guys pee,
know what I mean?
kind of think about what you want to do next. Yeah. And we'll be back. Let's say, do you guys want to do a 10 or a 15-minute break?
I'm good with 10.
10?
10's fine with me, but we can do
10's fine.
Okay. 9:45. Yeah.
So I'm good.
We'll be back.
We're all gonna die.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm just gonna fucking run away on you guys. I'm just kidding. We'll see what I do.
Well, alright, this is gonna be fun.
Right. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I've never actually
This is a little bit outside of my...
fought a fire elemental, and luckily, like, I'm definitely happy with right now.
Yeah.
This is a little bit outside of my
That'll be
normal
yeah.
gaming stream. So hopefully you guys enjoy
they're
this.
so big and they're so far apart.
I was really excited about starting to stream D&D, and here we are. So hopefully you guys enjoy it.
But we'll see how it works out for me.
it's really fun.
Yeah,
We
I
do
still
this
got a
like
bag
every
of
other week,
tricks
so
available, but
so I'll keep doing it if it seems like a fun thing. My
Right. The
to
only
give you a
happens
little
with
background,
my
Sketchy
spell
Cleric,
slots for my
my
other spells are gone
my
now.
wife, she
So now I
spent
need
like the
to,
last
'cause
2 years
for,
working
you know,
on this
cast invisibility
campaign,
because
putting
walking up to you guys.
like just hundreds and hundreds
So what's
of hours.
Let's
This is
see
one
what
of the
happens. This is
first
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
modules that came out.
So how you been, man? How's life going?
One of the first modules that came out that they came up with,
well,
and
this is,
it was one of the most cruel things
long,
they did because it's like
sad
it's a
story.
sandbox, like an open world module. So
Afterwards,
Sketchy
Well,
Cleric
we're not
had to put so much
streaming.
goddamn time into
I
it,
got
just
you.
preparing and
Definitely.
getting
I got
everything
you.
ready.
although I'm sure
But
most
she did a really great job.
people
So,
now,
but
I know.
it's supposed to have like
I know at least a couple
a
people that,
horror
are watching
esque
that
feel.
already know.
Sketchy
Yeah.
Cleric added added a small bit of like
So I've
cosmic
got a
horror
question that I have
elements
for
to it.
Dan when he gets back.
Ooh.
So, but her and I dual DM. We just decided that since we're doing everything online and that's new to us, the dual DMing
Yeah,
would
I'm
be good
definitely
because
excited
then
for
we can
this
both
fight.
kind of like manage all the online
my
stuff, and she knows the story so well, and I love telling a story,
I just found
and
out I
then
have
we kind of
3
like go back and forth
uses
between who's
of,
doing voices for what
Blade
NPCs.
Song
And
now that I'm level
I am
5.
such a fan of dual DMing.
Oh, nice.
I think
And
it's going to
Blade
be hard to
Song
go back
is
to
so
anything else.
bitchin', dude.
Just like working off of each other's strengths.
What does it do?
But yeah,
So it's a
I'm happy you guys like it.
special
We'll keep doing it.
wizard School.
Um,
So I don't have like
this
advantage
is-
or anything on any spells, but I have.
This is
like,
one of
some
my
combat
favorite
training
groups
that
of people that we
is
play
very
with. My other
exclusive
group
to
is
elves.
EMT, like this
So
EMT
only
group.
elves
I
can
don't
take this,
think we
branch of
would
wizard.
probably
But what
stream that,
happens is
but
when I enter
I
the
might
Blade
put together
Song,
another
I get
D&D
bonus to my
streaming
armor
type
class
group.
equal to my
We'll see.
intelligence modifier.
But for now, we'll just keep doing
My
this every other
speed
week.
goes up by 10 feet.
Yeah. All right.
And I have
Well, I'm gonna go
advantage
get some
on
water,
acrobatics checks,
and I will be back,
and I get a
and then we'll
bonus
continue.
equal to
I'm
my
gonna
intelligence
unmute them so
modifier
you
to my
guys can hear them.
Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on a
and,
spell if I have to make
I'm
a
gonna move it back to the
concentration
other
Holy
screen so
shit.
you guys can see the map and everything
and my
too.
intelligence is
But yeah, I'll
20.
be
I
back.
took the at level 4. I took the ability increase and bumped 2 points into it to bring it up to 20. So I have +5. My AC gets +5. My walking speed gets +10 feet. I get +5 to con checks and advantage on acrobatics checks.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, it turns me from a squishy wizard into like a tank. Almost. And then what I do is I usually will like cast blur or something like that. So if I've got blur on me, they have disadvantage on attacks against me. So everyone has disadvantage on attacks against me. My AC is 20. I can get extra bonus to maintaining the spell if they actually do manage to hit me. And I'm just stabbing bitches left and right. Dancing and
Oh, that's
singing
amazing.
the whole time.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's gonna be fucking great.
And yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to use that this fight.
Yeah, I'm still probably gonna try and do like one thing just because it's my character. See if I get a chance to do it or not, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oof. See, I thought that they were like when he said that they like disappeared when the flames disappeared. I was like, ah, man, that was like a teleportation spell, or that was a
Yeah,
fancy way that they made themselves invisible. So if they were invisible, I was gonna be like, well, crap. I have something in my magic bag for this, but or my magic book. It's not a bag. It's a book.
Well, I'm curious if I can. I'm definitely gonna be curious to see if I can do what I'm gonna try and do on my turn, if it even gets to that point. I mean, I have no idea, but it's definitely gonna be because I never dealt with elementals really. So
I can I speak primordial.
oh shit, I can.
So I can kind
yeah.
of talk to it's different. It's like knowing Spanish, but they speak Portuguese. You know,
Okay.
very
I
similar.
can talk to anything within 30 feet of me telepathically as long as they understand the language.
Oh,
So I can do that. But I
a
don't think that
language,
works.
not the same language.
I don't know. It just one of my what is it? It's under the old gods.
Oh, you're a warlock.
I-
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if this is metagaming or not, but that's one of the cool things I like to be able to do because like I'm very much on like charisma based characters and shit. Even though sometimes I don't know what the fuck to say, but like it's always fun, right? At least in
Yeah.
my opinion. So it's like I mean, if I could try and do that, cool. If not, we'll see what the fuck happens. But
Yeah, well, I mean, I think right now it's not so much metagaming because we're not like planning things out and being like,
Right,
you do
right.
this and then I'll do this. It's like I can do this, and
yeah,
like
that's fair.
as soon as they get back, I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was gonna do. So
Yeah.
that's cool. I didn't know you were a warlock.
Oh yeah, dude. I played this character like 2 or 3 times, and my girlfriend AJ she played that character as Shield in past
Yeah.
campaigns too. And the one we played before, like it was always bickering. That's just why we just do the same, which is why we kind of keep that same like dynamic. Because she's always like,
Yeah.
it's always kind of funny. Like that's why we're like, oh, let's be fun to play those characters again because we had another idea on how to play them. But
Yeah.
no, it's fun. It's just fun. We always like the dynamic with it and shit.
Yeah, I played a great old one, warlock. That was I built him like an old west gunslinger. So pretty much all he used was Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
He had
dude.
like the push and the pull, so like he could either push you or he could pull you, and then
That's
it was
fucking cool.
I got to a high enough level where I got the bonus spell of Evard's Black Tentacles, and
I was looking at that
we were
one. That one's
playing
fucking
the
awesome.
dude, it's so great. But we were playing the Tomb of Annihilation campaign, and I guess that would be spoilers if I told you. If you're ever gonna play that campaign, but it's small enough. There was a siege and there were things coming in over the walls, and so I cast it right in front of the gate. They broke down the gate, got stuck in my tentacles, made it out of the tentacles. I knocked them back using Eldritch Blast, pushed them back into the tentacles. They took more damage from the tentacles, got restrained again, had to fight their way out of it, pushed them back into it. More damage,
That's fucking awesome.
It was I turned the front gate into a meat grinder, basically.
Oh my god, dude! Like you get so many cool, like it gets so many cool, like crowd control fucking spells.
Yeah,
Like it's pretty fucking impressive. Like that's why, like the one I did earlier or last game. Which one was it? It's my favorite spell. No, I didn't do that one. I did the other one. Hang on, let me see real quick.
Yeah, it was the
Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that one. And then they have the other one too. Like, there's one where you can like have it like surround you. I think.
Arms of Hadar.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, those ones they're so much fun, especially that one too, because they don't really know where they're at. Like they're taking damage. It's difficult fucking terrain. It's straight darkness, and it's so good for me because I can see where the fuck they're at.
Yeah. That's cool.
I think one of the most broken characters I played was with Dan, and it was the fucking monk though, dude. I did the monk with the Shadow Strike thing. Dude, that one was fucking fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just teleporting everywhere. It was fucking crazy.
Wow. Hell yeah. I did another warlock where I played Hexblade warlock, but my friend wanted to do a hardcore campaign where 8 hours is a short rest and 24 hours is a long rest.
Holy
and
shit.
There were lingering wounds and stuff like that. And so I built my warlock to break his rules that he put on the world. So I took the what is it? It's the something of the moon, where you don't have to sleep and you can't be forced to sleep, so you're immune to the sleep spell.
Oh my god.
And so instead, in order to gain the benefits of a long rest, you spend 8 hours doing light activities such as reading from your book or keeping watch. And so I basically would hardly ever take a long rest. I would just take short rests over and over again. And I had the spell. It was like a spell where like you basically summon a temporary healing potion. It's like 2d4 plus 4, but it only lasts for 24 hours.
Holy
So-
shit.
So I would basically stay up all night
There we
on
go.
watch and just make potions.
Oh my God, we
over
love
and
you
over
guys so
again.
much.
So I
Hey,
had like 8
you
potions
can
on
actually
me at
answer
all
me a
times
question.
throughout the day.
Do you
to
hear
deal
me?
with all of the crazy
double?
hardcore damage that we were taking.
Yeah.
And
Is there
I
an
wouldn't take a
echo?
long rest until I had used up all of my hit dice on my short rests, and then I'm like,
I
okay,
feel like
actually do
my
need to take a
sound
long
bar
rest to
is picking up
regenerate
extra
everything because
noise.
warlock spells
And it
come
worries
back after
me.
a short rest.
Right,
Maybe I'll
right.
turn down my gain a little bit.
Which is nice.
I
I mean,
just-
considering, yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go.
It was.
What is a so I was trying to look it up actually because I never played one. What does a Hexblade Warlock do? Like I know it's more like melee and shit, right?
Yeah. So you can like you curse someone, and then you get like extra bonuses on attacks and stuff against them. Like when you curse them,
Okay.
you crit on a 19
Thanks,
or 20.
Kim.
And I think you deal an extra d6 of damage to them.
There we go.
It's been a while
And leave
since
me
I played
turned up.
that character.
Okay, there we go.
Um,
Oh, with the hex spell.
Until I
yeah.
rejoin.
Well, no,
we're
it's
gonna
you
mess
get
with
you don't have
my-
to cast the hex spell. You can
Uh,
have other spells. It's a special like you get an ability that is a special hex.
Oh yeah.
Oh
the
no
combo
shit.
treats.
That's fucking cool.
So
That's
you can
fucking
do
cool.
Hexblade hex, and then you can cast the spell hex as well.
We
I
love
don't
you
think
guys.
they
You guys
stack.
are so great.
But
Thanks
still,
for
it's-
coming here and supporting us, guys. It
It's
means
nuts.
a lot.
Oh, and so the hexblade
Also,
spell,
thanks for
you
spoiling
can't
us
like
and getting us
bounce it
so
between
many
people.
wonderful treats.
But when
You
the
too.
person that you hexed dies, you regain hit points based on
Okay,
your
let's make this
charisma
bigger.
modifier plus your level,
Bigger. There we go. Okay, that's better.
I
Now we
believe.
can see
That's
everything.
fucking sweet. Because
And
I'm
then-
looking at the even just the normal hex spell. As I have it, I just never really used it. Even works fucking great. But that's fucking cool.
Yeah, hex is like oh,
I'm back, just so you guys know. But you guys can keep. You guys are good.
okay. No, you can shut us up anytime. We're just nerding out. And
No,
catching up.
you're good. I think
Yeah,
Chris is a warlock, so.
Yeah,
So you can
that's what
finish
got
your
us
hex
on the
spell, and then we'll hop back into battle. We need some lighter chat before we hop into this utter horror.
Before
that
we
is
all
Warcraft.
die?
Storm, fire
Yeah.
shitstorm.
Yeah. Or do you guys just want to hop back into it?
I'm good.
Okay.
We'll talk after the
Okay.
game.
All right. So, oh, and something else I will say is that now with the fire elementals being here, you guys, you definitely feel a change of temperature, right? Where the cyclone didn't really, you didn't feel flame.
Oh.
Those of you that
Yeah,
are like within 10 feet of like a fire elemental, you can feel a temperature change. Trey, you can. Arith, Dristanis, you can. The rest of
I'm
you that
sorry, what?
can't. Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys feel a temperature change. It's gotten drastically hotter near you where the fire elementals have appeared. So before where like the cyclone, it wasn't really emitting heat. It was more of a flare for another spell. This
I have
is
a question about that other spell.
okay.
Would I recognize it as a spell?
The one that happened.
Yes.
I mean, you recognize that it was a spell, yeah.
Because I have counter spell, but I didn't want to interrupt. And also I already took a ready action, but it's a triggered, it's a reaction spell. So I'm wondering, because I would have to know that it was if I could tell it was those two creatures casting a spell,
No,
then I
it
could
was
do something about it. If
yeah,
the spell is coming from someone else, I don't think I'd be able to do anything about
you
it.
could not tell where the spell was coming from.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, you could not
I
tell
just
the
wanted
origin
to-
of the spell. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted
Arth,
to ask about
Arth with a
Yes.
super high arcane roll was able to tell that it was a ritual, which you don't know. He could share that with you later if you wanted, but he couldn't tell where the ritual was coming from.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you couldn't even see the guys anymore. So yeah, but yeah, the ground that's underneath the fire elementals is like burning. So these are real.
They're real.
Yeah, they are real. Yeah.
crap.
Good one.
And turn order is you just on us, solid, and then the fire elementals. So let's hop into it.
And
Alright.
for our
Stars.
last campaign,
And for our last game.
I mean, it is,
Nah,
this is
the
like a
last
this is like a horror-esque campaign, and this is the more like horror feel that Kate likes to portray. Like basically the like right now, right?
this is
Like
terrifying.
yeah, this is 100% strategy, and like how are you guys gonna deal with it, right? Like instead of just like there's a giant dude with a knife that is making everything bloody. It's more like what do you do in moments of just terror like
Crisis.
this, right? Yeah, looming giant fire elementals.
Some stuff you'll
Yeah.
plow through like the elders, and then sometimes, you know.
You might have to run.
That's up to you. Yeah. How do you proceed? So, just on us.
Okay. For my first thing that I'm gonna do,
Uh huh. Did you just open up a beer? Is that what that was?
good for you. Good for you.
yes,
I
that
did
is
the same.
exactly what it was. It's my last
Oh
beer.
man, that's too funny.
Well, really, he's not gonna do with this sober.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame
I'm
you.
proud of you.
And then I'm going to use bonus action, and I'm going to go into my blade song. And so I start just kind of humming and singing to myself, and I'm going to take the cane out of my belt and twist it and unsheath the blade from it. So I'm holding the blade in my right hand, and I flip the rod around in my left hand, and the runes that are carved in it start to glow and smoke. And I spin in a big circle and wave the rod above my head, and I touch it to my mouth, and my mouth starts to glow very sharp crystalline blue, and you can see it traveling down my throat, and then my throat starts to glow blue, and I cast a 3rd level Dragon's Breath on myself, and I choose cold,
Oh hell yeah!
and then I'm going to move over. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move back, kind of around behind this tree, so that I have somewhere to run for cover. And that's everything that I can do on my turn. And I kind of do it in like a gentle like shimmy skip dance backwards
And Tyson,
around behind the tree.
how long does that spell last for, so that we can add a counter to the tornado?
It's a concentration.
Um,
Concentration up to a minute.
a minute. Okay. Kate will add it as long as you can keep concentration. Kate will add the timer, so you don't have to worry about keeping track of rounds.
Yeah. And if I can, I'd like to throw out a few insults at the elementals in Primordial.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
Well, look at you cute little campfires. I bet you can't burn me. Come on, taste my breath, but you gotta find me first. And I dance as I back around and dance around behind the trees.
That's amazing, sir. Oh my god. Okay. Solid. You're up, buddy. So you're still technically hidden. You still have the. Oop. I just gleeked everywhere. You still have the stealth of 14 from last round. Is that the last one you rolled? Yeah. So you still have that stealth, technically. what would you like to do? It is much better lit than it was before. It is nighttime, but
Ye-
like it's like you have, I mean, there's basically 5 giant bonfires on the battlefield. So,
Yeah.
adjusted the lighting.
oh, you did?
Uh,
Okay, cool. Okay, thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, so they are actually casting light on the map right now.
Yeah, I would assume. And I'm also surrounded, so that's fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you can't see in the dark, you should be able to see just fine by now.
Okay, well, I think what I'll do is, I mean, no matter where I go, I'm gonna get seen. So, since I'm technically still hidden now, I'm gonna use. Don't I have a sneak attack? Yeah, I'm gonna use my sneak attack on this guy
Okay.
to kind of draw his attention away from the group, give them better positioning.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna use my sneak attack with my bow, and then I just put on roll advantage, right?
Hang on just a sec. Let me think. So sneak attack. You get sneak attack if you have advantage on a roll.
And being hidden gives him advantage, though, right?
Being
Right,
hidden
it
is an
should be.
advantage. Let me just make a general. Let me check and see what the fire elementals just base passive perception is, and that will actually answer my question. That makes it easy. To see if they just notice you at all, just out of the corner of their eye. Not good. Yeah, no, they wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you would get advantage, Trey. You are still hidden as far as you know. So yeah, you can make your sneak attack.
Like burning
Okay.
so bright they're blinded.
Right. Yeah.
So I could also just do like short bow, roll that, and then the sneak attack, or just roll advantage, right?
Yeah. Just as long as you. Only problem with that is that it might roll your damage twice. So I might do
yeah.
attack with advantage and then roll damage after, so that you don't like get 2 damage rolls and then.
Oh, because sneak attack is a damage roll.
Yeah, because sneak attack is a damage roll. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we'll
Kate
do
said that you can include all of it, and it should do it right if you're doing it from 20. But let's see. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Let me see what their. Shoot, I don't have their things pulled up. Oh, do you have the? Oh, I still have the fire turned on.
I'm finally seeing it.
Yeah, me too. That's really funny. Oh, nice. Okay. So that does hit Trey. So let's see what the damage is.
And then do I take down the advance? Like, oh, I just clicked this.
Yeah, it looks like you can just click that and it'll do it. Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So that's your sneak attack damage.
Oh, I didn't roll damage.
And then damage as well on top of that.
Oh, I don't know why it didn't pop up. That was a 9 as well.
It was a 9 as well. Okay, no, that's okay.
Uh-huh.
So Trey, so you're shooting with a short bow, right?
Yeah.
So you're hidden, right? You fought like you've been in so many fights and battles and wars. You fought tons of humanoids. You fought a lot of monstrous beasts and stuff too. You worked out of water deep, and so you've seen some shit, man. Elementals, you've heard stories. People don't see a lot of elementals. So as you're doing your sneak attack shot, you're looking for a spot to shoot, and you aim for a spot that you think would be really vulnerable. You shoot your arrow, and as your arrow goes into the fire elemental, you can tell that you do cause damage. Damage is done, and it's not because of your sneak attack. You can tell that your sneak attack, like, you still picked a good spot. You did it. It's more that the fact that it's just, you feel like just the magical fire that's being put off by this creature causes the damage that's being done by your weapon to kind of be reduced, and you feel like you don't do as much damage as you could have potentially done. But you do damage, and you do get the attention of the elemental, and it does and it does turn around to face you, and kind of roars a little bit, and does not, and now is like looking at you. So let's see if it sees you. 20. Okay. It's turned towards you, but it doesn't seem to notice you. What would you like to do with the rest of your turn? You still have a bonus action and a move action.
I'm gonna try and hide again as my bonus.
Okay. Okay, you're staying there at that rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a roll.
Okay. 16, so about the same. Alright. Up next is the fire elementals. Okay. So, we're just gonna go with the one that Trey attacked first. So this one, you can see the... Let me pull up their abilities to the side here so I can kind of see what I'm working with. Okay. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So Trey, the one that you hit just turns right around, right? So it was facing, before it was facing this direction, right at Arith, and you hit it, and so now it turned and is facing this direction. It just did a full 180. So what you see now is this creature walking this way. And what is its movement? Okay, so it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So moved 50 feet, and as it walked, it's just swinging madly, just like swinging its arms around, just letting out just like billows of fire, just burning everything in its path. And so basically that whole area, actually, and let's do this, is just torched. So we're gonna put a little mark on all of the land that is basically on fire. Oh, do you? Okay. I'll let you be in charge of that. then.
So the terrain is flaming if we move into it.
Yes and no. Yeah, it is flaming. It is on fire. Yeah, it is flaming if you move into it. Yeah, because this is like a field. So, and Kate will mark that. So that one moved, and it made those attacks as it moved. This one goes here. 2, 3. Trey, make a. So as this one is moving, I'm gonna let you make a decision. It's gonna move over the top of you. It does not see you, and it's an elemental, so it's gonna just like move through you. You can either make a dexterity saving roll and kind of like move out of the way, but you would lose your sneak, or you can make a willpower roll to just basically put up with the heat as it moves over you.
What was the first one again? I'm sorry.
A dex roll to like basically like move out of the way of the heat, but you would lose your sneak.
And then the other one's to hunker down.
The hunker down and just take it, but you would keep your sneak.
What would I roll for that one?
That would be will, or not will, wisdom, a wisdom check, and then the other one is a dex check.
Wisdom, like so over here in this wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save, yeah, or a dex save, depending on what you want to do. And I'll let you choose.
Shoot, I have a better chance with the dex save. Shoot.
But you would lose your stealth.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm letting you choose.
Nobody said I can't run. Let's see. Let's do a wisdom check. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. I mean,
no.
I mean, the thing is that like it doesn't notice you, right? Because you're still keeping your stealth check, but like you are gonna take damage from it. So it's gonna move over you. It's gonna end right here. But let me double check what the damage is. Oh, Trey.
I'm not fire retardant.
Creature
Luck.
touches the elemental or is hit within 5 feet takes until can enter. First time it enters, on the turn, the creature takes take an action. Douse of fire. Okay, alright, Trey. Oof. Alright, so
Lay it on me.
13 points of fire damage.
Well,
And you are also on a like a area that is currently on fire as well.
wonderful.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's how I like it. Toasty.
Getting toasted, dude.
Getting toasted. Okay, and then there are more. This one over here.
I'm with you, brother.
Are we actually doing that? Because cheers, then.
So Arth, you
Cheers, getting toasted.
are you still hidden?
Yeah, I'm crooked up against a rock.
Okay. Okay, so this just barely goes by. And then
Damn, the gods are smiling.
Tyson. Sweetie, for some reason my thing is not connected. Yeah, so
Keep spouting fire everywhere.
Yeah. twice.
Hello?
Okay, Tyson.
Yes.
So, a
Just so you know, it's not a whisper.
Oh, you're a big flaming bitch, ain't you?
yeah. So from within the tree, actually, you know what? You're in a tree, so we will give you. We'll say that you have half cover. Oh shit! All right. Well, that's. What 100? That never happens. Okay. Well, just because that never happens, we'll say the first hit just misses you. What the fuck? What?
You're dead.
What the fuck? No, that like never happens. Okay, Tyson, you
It's
got
game
lucky.
over, man.
No, you got lucky. I think that's like a celebration. A 100 roll and a 99.
And if you roll a 98, go buy a lotto ticket tomorrow.
All right, let's try
I'm
it.
just kidding.
This doesn't mean anything for the
on.
game, but
Wait, should he
Oh, I
buy
broke
a
my
lotto ticket
streak.
or should I? Ew!
okay. So Tyson, you ran into the tree and at the tree line, and you quickly realize how happy and important and everything that was for you. It swings at you, and as it's swinging at you, I mean, you could see the damage that you would have taken, right? As it's swinging at you, it just like is.
They actually can't see the
Oh, you guys can't see the damage. Oh,
on a
I
whisper.
didn't
No.
realize that it was hidden.
199 and 87 is the damage.
Oh no! Those were because you're in cover. I was rolling to
Okay.
see. I was rolling to see like the chance of it missing. Was that what that was for?
I see.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, so only we see the. Kate rolled the attack, and both of them actually hit, and would have done a lot of damage. But because you got lucky because you're in cover, and I rolled 100 and a 99, we're gonna say they don't hit. But what does happen is the tree that you're under just bursts in flames, and you do take a D10 of fire damage.
Ugh.
But that is it. That is all you take because you are now surrounded by this tree that's just on fire. The leaves above you are on fire. Like you fire on a tree, like usually it burns the bark first and then goes inside. This tree is almost just like exploded in fire, and yeah, it's pretty gnarly. This one moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
So
15. Oh, right there. And then, since it entered you guys' area, both a shield and Omnon, you both take a D10 of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
But it can't attack because it used its double move. And then this one goes 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have it actually make a perception roll to see, because it kind of looks around a little bit. Okay. This one is going to. Actually, I'm gonna make another just random roll. Okay. This one kind of looks around a little bit and looks confused because one of the ones moved over here. These moved over there. So this one seems to walk this way and goes over here to check on this one. And then you see it come down here and it just burns this tree right here in front of it down.
What was the D10 damage you rolled for it?
8 for you guys.
Okay, so I take 4 damage, right? Because of resistance.
Oh, you have fire resistance? Yeah, so 4 damage, yeah. That's how that works.
Cool.
Up next is Arith.
Their mic off?
Ark, you there, bud?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna run to a shield and cast enhanced ability. Second level.
What ability are you giving her?
Bear's endurance.
Oh, sweetie, will you undo what I just did? Just hit the undo button.
You hit control, but control Z is the undo button.
Oh,
We changed maps.
So hit control Z.
Control Z.
Oh, nothing's on fire anymore.
Yay!
Daniel broke stuff again.
Dan,
Damn.
we can move freely.
Ah, Kate fixed it. Look at that. Ah.
Ah, darn, this firework.
Fire's back!
Stay in the don't stay in the map layer. Stay in the objects and tokens layer. You fuck stuff up.
Okay. So what are you doing, Ark?
Giving her Bear's enhanced ability.
What does Bear's enhanced ability do?
Bear's endurance takes an advantage on Constitution checks, and it gains 2d6 of temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. Do you want to roll the 2d6?
Oh, I did. It's 4.
Okay. So, Shield, Arth runs up to you, and Arth, how do you, in the midst of all this chaos and just dread, do you bring comedy and light, like humor to the situation, or are you being more serious about stuff?
No, I'm gonna meld out of that rock and just kind of walk through the skip down through the fire patch and bring out my pipe, and then take a blade of grass that's on glass that's on fire and light my pipe and just kind of roll over and tumble to a shield and grab onto her leg and give her Bear's endurance 4 hit points of damage with healing. Give her a little nod and then try to roll into this bush and hide as a bonus action. Oh, it's on fire. Shit. I'll just like lay prone, smoke level, try to hide.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Cheers. I'm just hiding, grabbing onto her leg in the smoke.
That's fantastic. Oh my god. Alright, and then up next is Amnon.
Do I need to roll a stealth check?
If you cast a spell, then you can't do stealth as well.
Oh, right on. Okay, then.
Yeah.
I'm just giving her that.
I'm gonna move to right here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast darkness on myself, or on the area around me. Me being the center.
You really plan to play with the fire.
Chris, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
cool. Yeah. No, I'm just muting some things because people keep doing things, so I'm trying to make it. I think just
You're good.
messages is the only thing. Okay, cool. That should. All right, I shouldn't get blips anymore. There we go. All right, sorry, Chris. Go ahead. I'm less distracted now.
You're good.
I'm less
So I'm casting on myself darkness on the spot like near me. Or actually, no. I'm gonna pull out my daggers. I'm gonna cast darkness on my dagger and carry it.
Okay. And then are you gonna move?
I move to right here. I'm just gonna cast darkness on my dagger, and it's gonna end my turn.
Okay. All right. A shield. You are up. You mighty warrior.
Okay. I just have to do some measuring for just a moment.
Okay, you're good. I'm gonna talk to my chat for a second while you do your measuring. I'm still here, so you take your time. Hi MT0. Oh my God, so many of you talking. You're right. You guys are funny. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it was really distracting me too. So I'm happy that you guys suggested turning off my 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 notification or my Discord notifications.
Can I see Solid?
Can you see him? If you can see him on the map, you can see him.
I mean, technically, there's a fire elemental in front of her.
I mean, it's fire, so it's very bright. So
Yeah. What's your passive perception? Oh, her passive.
Yeah.
Passive is 17.
Yes. Yeah, you can definitely see him then. And you kind of had an eye
Okay.
on him as he went to hide, and so you would definitely still be able to kind of track where he was.
I'm going to cast Aid at 3rd level, which will give Aerith and Solid. And then can I see my friend in the tree?
Dristanis? Yes, you would be able to see him too, because he didn't hide. So you
Yeah,
would
I just kind of
definitely
ran around. Yeah, I just kind of ran around the tree.
Okay, I'm going to cast Aid on... Perfect. I'm going to cast Aid on that 3rd level on 3 of those guys, which gives them 10 extra hit points.
Oh damn! And they're temporary hit points, right? Not like additional. So if it goes above,
Yeah, they're...
So just on
Here, I'll share it.
Target maximum. Oh, and you did it at extra level, so it's an additional 5. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And who'd you pick?
Aerith, Dristanis, and Solid.
Okay, so the 3 of you on your character sheets, there should be, if you click on your health points, there should be an area to put in temp HP, and that's where you're going to want to put it, because this could potentially take you above what your possible HP is, and then when you lose HP, you'll take your temp HP away first.
Yeah, I'm changing it on my Roll20 or on my
D&D Beyond is okay. Yeah, that's all.
Beyond.
That's the only place you got to change it. Don't worry about Roll20.
Okay,
because the stream
Yeah,
can
no,
actually
I'm-
click on the D&D Beyond thing in the stream and actually see what your guys' things are on D&D Beyond. So you're good. No
So you want me to click the hill or keep it in the window?
temp HP. Or wait, I think I'm misunderstanding what you're asking.
Oh, never mind. I get it now.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
Thanks.
you're good.
So I had 5.
10, because she cast it at a
10.
level higher. Yeah,
Okay.
which is awesome.
Wait.
I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's dumb.
A shield. You do have a. Oh, you already moved. Is that where you wanted to move to?
I think I'm gonna move just a little bit more. I think I have a little bit more movement. So
All right. I think you only.
actually, I'm good there.
You sure? I think you moved only like 10 feet, so you could technically move 15 more if you wanted to.
For visibility's sake, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, sounds good. All right. And it is a new round, kids. Dristanis, you are underneath a tree that is engulfed in flames, and stands before you is a giant fire elemental. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I want to move out from under the big. Oh, shit! I took damage. Concentration check.
Oh yeah, for last round, yeah, concentration check.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and I have +5 from the blade song and then 3 from my constitution.
Yeah, because you only took 8 damage, so it's the
Plus
damage that
7.
you take. Yeah, so you're good, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
And
then I'm
currently, you're not. Like, you're kind of inside of the fire. You're just right on the edge, and you're underneath a tree that's on fire. So, if you want to just make me a basic dexterity check to see if you take damage, because you're not actively standing on fire.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics, that works.
I have advantage on acrobatics checks. Right now, anyway. Because I'm shimmying and shaking and dancing. So I'm like, tongues of flame are looking out at me, and I'm kind of dodging back into the side and taking a side step. Well, the first roll was an 18, and with advantage, the second roll was a 3.
You're good, buddy. You
but
don't
I'll
take any
a
fire
higher
damage.
number.
You can just tell it's very hot around you.
Whew. If I were to move to here, is that technically still where I was, still within the fire elemental's range, so I wouldn't take an attack of opportunity to move around him?
So, do the ping again? I wasn't looking.
Over here.
You would move through him, so you would be taking
Well,
fire
if I
damage.
move around him.
If you can move around him, like, if you moved, like, over to where Arik
Over
was,
and then over here.
oh,
Not there.
but this
right
other one
here.
is huge in that square, so you'd have to move around the other side to not take damage.
Okay, so I couldn't go this way. I'd have to go this way.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. I still would be able to do that.
Yep.
And I.
As long as technically you don't leave its threatened square, then you are just fine.
Okay, and then can I apologize profusely to Arith and breathe in his direction and hit both of them with my 15-foot cone breath weapon?
Oh shit. Oh shit. 50. Oh,
Do I make a
shit.
check?
Yeah, dexterity check, and so do they. Sweetie, will you roll dexterity check twice? Damn.
Saving throw of 16.
Okay, first
Cool.
one fails.
I got it.
And second one fails. They both failed. So Arik,
Bitch.
Nat 20.
you got a nat 20?
Oh my gosh. That's
Arik-
amazing.
Arik, roll.
Roll up. I'm good.
Just roll another dex check for me. Because a nat 20, I mean, it's a save. Technically, criticals and saves and critical fails only count on attacks. But, like, you rolled a nat 20 in a situation that's super dire. Let's give you...
And like I said, I verbally apologized to him, so I probably would have said, "Get down.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I hit you."
Did you just roll another
Oh
nat
my
20?
god!
Again?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay. Arik, or Arith, you
Wow.
were ready. You can tell us how you want this to look, but basically you use your bardic, like, just intuition and almost monk-like bardic skills to just either... I'll give you the choice. You could either, like, do like a crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Thank you for the follow. Meaningful gaming. You could either use your your bardic intuition and whatnot. I still can't believe that you rolled 2 nat 20s, man. But yeah, to like...
That's a 1 in 400 chance.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
you're not going to take any damage. And you can make this look
Fuck
as
yeah.
beautiful as you want. So basically, you could either, like, jump around the fire and stay in the same spot, or I'll let you take a full movement action and move to another spot on the map that you would not be affected by the fire. So... Because, I mean, in combat, crazy shit happens from time to time, right? Especially in a fantastical game like we're playing. So, yeah.
Sweet. So, as Dresdano dances around, shimmying and shaking,
Uh-huh. moving his little
inspires
booty.
me, and I look up from taking a deep draw on my pipe as I was laying prone because the shield rolled away, and I was like, "Shit, what am I gonna do?" And so, as I took an inhale, I tumbled up, stretched a little bit, and ran up the trunk of the tree and flipped over
The blast.
the swipe of the golem's arm that was going to take me and the blast that was coming. And as I spread eagled with a backflip, I looked at Drastanis, winked, blew some smoke at the golem's face as I went by him, and tumbled over back to where my rock was.
Oh my gosh.
And perched and
Oh,
put my head
Ark,
back on my
that is
fist.
so fucking beautiful. Also, do you have inspiration right now?
I don't.
You should give yourself a point of inspiration because that,
Fuck yeah.
that deserves that. Okay, now with that beautiful display of just whatever the fuck that was, just Donis, what were you doing again?
So I yell at him, "Get down or get out of the way!" And then I cast the spell and I scream "Enfriga!" and it's like a metal scream. It's like "Enfriga!" And as I scream harder and harder, you can see my throat glow a
Oh
little bit
my
more and
God.
more, and I start throwing shards of ice and fog and snow out of my mouth in the 15-foot cone in front of me.
Okay.
Kind of blast this Arctic gale as I'm screaming the word for the spell. And I got 20 damage on
God
my...
damn, that was your
Wow.
roll. Holy shit.
Yeah, I rolled 2 6s, a 5, and a 3 on my 4d6 for a third
Oh.
level.
Okay, let me check something because I think I have some good news for you, but I just need to make sure how good it is.
And then after I do that, I go, "Ah!" And I spit a loogie out at the nearest pile of fire, and it's like an ice crystal, and it kind of melts as it gets further away from my body and lands in the fire and makes a little sizzle hiss.
For Hizzle, my nizzle.
Yeah. For sizzle, my spittle.
Okay, so we're gonna get nerdy for a second, which I know we all love. We have to do some calculations here.
Okay.
How many gallons of water do you think you just spit from your throat?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Right? So, I mean, I love getting nerdy
It turns out it matters.
because it turns
Well,
out it matters because the character, the fire elementals don't have. Now that you've done this, I'll put that there because now you'll know. But basically, the fire elementals, they don't have like cold or water. What's it called? Like
Sensitivity? Or
sensitivity, vulnerability. Yeah, but it's susceptible to water, and so for every 5 feet of water that hits, or for 5 feet, it moves in water, or for every gallon, it takes 1 point of cold damage. So it is taking
man, I
full
don't know.
damage of the full 20, but then however many gallons of water you just spit from your throat. So, I
It's
think.
it's 7.8 gallons in a cubic foot. So how many cubic feet?
Oh, hell. Thank you, Ark.
It's a 15-foot cone.
It is a
so-
15-foot cone?
Yeah. But that's a cone. That's a lot. But
So that's 15 cubic feet times 7.8, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Cubic feet times. If you beat me to the math, I will not be offended.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
Times what'd you say? 15 times what? 7.8?
7.8.
7.8.
Oh
Okay, so
no.
this is fucking beautiful. So the math, here's the math. Right. So the full math is 117. Is the answer. And that's how many gallons, right, Arik?
Of water,
Of
but
water.
is that still convert to snow though? Or are we just gonna do water? Never mind.
So we're
Don't-
doing
don't listen.
uh,
don't
every
listen.
cubic
Across
foot.
the breath.
Every cubic foot is a gallon, and so
Okay.
we were figuring out how many cubic feet there were in a 15 cubic foot cone. Well,
Yeah, you got it.
but like, would it be 15? Even though it's just like it wouldn't like expand as you.
If it is a 15 cubic foot cone, then
Oh,
you have 15
man.
cubic feet.
We're not gonna.
Alright.
All right. Damn. I was hoping it was something much more elaborate than that. But all right. Okay, so then you do 15 extra damage to them, basically, on top of the damage that you did. And you did 20, right?
Yeah,
So you do 35 points of damage.
that's still a hell of a
A
lot.
hefty amount of damage, yeah. For that, yes. That's and you actually you notice like where the cold hits. I don't know if you noticed, but Kate put little ice markers on the battlefield.
I felt like you needed some balance.
It's
But
beautiful.
you can tell that like this was the first hit that like really did damage, like really actually hurt them. They're still like very powerful and going, but like you know, like when you see like this like the scenes like on Rocky or something like that when people are fighting and somebody punches like the tough guy and he doesn't move, but finally somebody finds the weak point and like they actually like get knocked back a little bit, kind of like that situation where they like were more surprised than anything else. So yeah, all right. What else would you like to Tristanis? Sorry for the long turn, everybody. That was me for the most
That
part.
is just fine, man. I liked it. That was great.
Yeah, it was exciting. Are you done for your turn, Tristanis? No pressure.
I'm gonna move back over. I know I'm gonna still be within his range, but I'm gonna use up the rest of my movement, and I'm gonna holler a couple more times at the at this one specifically, but kind of in this general direction, so that the one that I hit and drew the attention of will hear it as well. Yeah, how'd you like a taste of that? Haha, dampened your spirits, did it? Come on.
That's beautiful. Plan names. Okay. Solid. You're up next, buddy.
Okay, let's go. Well, I need to get out of this fire first of
go.
all.
Thanks, sweetie.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
try-
and I'll actually give you the same chance that I gave to Drastanis. If you just want to make a dex save and see, since you didn't technically move there, it moved over the top of you. The flame was placed there. Just make a dex save to see if you're able to dodge the fire that's like around you.
Okay.
Okay. So you will take some fire damage. It's not going to be the full D10. So you take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna see what this. I assume this guy is looking this direction ish.
Yeah, kind of turned back around. That was the one that you confused. and it went
Right,
that way,
okay.
and now it's like trying to figure out like where to go next. It looks as befuddled as a fire elemental can.
It's just.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing the big ice thing from Frozen.
Oh,
but, like,
yeah.
in fire.
But in fire, yeah. I like it.
How far can they see? Like, what's their range?
They have like a relatively mediocre to low perception. Their passive perception is 10, but they do have dark vision.
Yeah, so like it doesn't seem like they're like looking off into the distance, if that's what you're asking. Like it looks like they're really just looking. They're very short-sighted. They're very much just looking at the things right in front of them. If that
Okay.
is that what you're asking?
Yeah, well, just to see how far they can really see, because I'm thinking, whoops.
You could roll an insight to gather more information if you wanted, but without that,
Or you
we
could potentially justify Arcana or maybe
True.
Nature.
maybe nature. Yeah, depending on how good you roll.
Nature would be a pretty high DC though.
Yeah.
Well, there's no fire right here, so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, and just make an acrobatics check for me since you moved through another fire area.
There's no fire right here yet.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You hop over the fire with ease.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy down here with my short bow. Actually, I'm gonna try to hide before I do it, because every time I do that, I get a sweet shot. You can hear me okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealth roll is to hide. 10. Oh, you rolled a 1 on that one?
Yeah.
But you still got a 10. I mean, the thing is that their passive perception is 10, and you're far away. You're hidden.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, you rolled as low as you could, right? But if anybody else rolled a 1, they would not have made it. And I would argue if you tried to hit one of the ones closer to you, you would not maybe get it. But like you rolled what their passive perception is. Ty goes usually to the attacker. Is how we play.
I'm
So,
also drawing their fire with a lot. Drawing their
Yeah.
fire.
so especially if you're going after one of the ones that are like near Tristanus or a shield, or the rest of the party down there, then you're good.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at that guy, and I do not have advantage. Yeah.
You do have
Oh.
advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, since you are hidden to those ones, but not the ones closest to you. Is my argument that I'm kind of trying to justify there for you. Still, even though you rolled a 1, that +9, man, that's all right. You hit. What is your damage, sir?
Well, fuck.
And which one were you going for? The
Wait,
one
there we go.
right next to Justinus, or the one?
This guy right here.
Okay.
Since he's weak.
So a total of piercing, sneak attack, which is 10, 14. Okay. Again, not as much damage as you feel like it could be, but you do you do feel confident that you did deal some damage. And your arrow flies across the battlefield, going through all the fire, and just diving into the fire elemental's side. Yeah. Do you want to do anything else?
Bonus action. So I'll just take one more step, or I'll just go right there.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Up next is the fire elementals. So because you did roll a 10, we are going to say that these ones did notice you. But this one is right next to Arik. So this one is going to go up to Arik and attack him. But this one also noticed you. So that one's going to go up and attack you. This one is going to move forward and attack Amnon. This one's going to stay right there. And a shield, even though you are closer to this one got pummeled by the breath weapon that Dristana shot. So it's going to move over here and swing at him. Arik, make a dex check as that one fire elemental kind of moves through you. To see if you take damage from it.
Okay. Rolled a 19.
Dear God.
Okay, you don't take. You just keep. Damn, man.
Arik, I'm taking you to Vegas.
I'm just doing my firewalk and dance, man. Playing my tune.
Can you please start playing?
Yeah.
I'll play. I bring you the god of hellfire, fire. Bam, bam. I'll treat you to burn.
I was thinking.
Oh.
That's
The
so great.
immigrant song.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I'm gonna have him make a bunch of attack rolls, just so you know. It's not
Come
late.
from the land of the ice and the snow.
We'll have to do that later. Okay.
Rolling through the dredges of snow.
So, Arik, as that one passes over the top of you, you do not take any damage. But
Sweet.
we now, though, will roll attacks for the rest of the party. We'll start with Solid. Solid, Sweetie, swing twice for everybody, because they have multi-attack. So 2 attacks on Solid.
I'm also in Magical Darkness, Dan.
Wait, did you catch Magical Darkness?
Yeah, that was my last
Yeah, he
turn.
did last turn.
Oh shit! All right, cool. Well, we'll do you last then, since you made it complicated.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so
Or if I can see
for Solid, so we're doing Solid. Arik, we'll just go in a circle then.
Okay.
And then one more, and then stop there. Okay, so Solid. First swing misses. Second swing hits. For a 23. First swing was a 10. Second swing was a 23. You take 14 fire damage. And then 7 fire damage purely just because of the overwhelming fire that emanates from the fire elemental, for a total of 21 damage.
Can I not? I can't use the uncanny dodge yet, right?
Maybe I forget. Remind me what uncanny dodge does. You might be able to.
So when an attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
That's if you make a dex save. Right?
I don't know.
I think it
tells me
is
that
if you
it's-
make a dex save.
Most likely.
I think it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is
Yeah,
it?
you can use it as your reaction. Yes.
Oh, so you can't. So he can.
He's a rogue.
Okay. Yeah. So
That is his reaction.
so this will be your reaction for your turn for the round.
Okay.
So yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Because I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I can see them.
Damn, son. Okay, so what is it? Halved or completely half damage? All right.
It's halved.
All right. So 10 damage then.
Oh.
Helps.
Yeah. So what does it look like when it swings at you? So this big lumbering fire elemental just comes towards you, burning everything in its path. Swings first and just completely misses you because you are trying to hide, but then just brings its fist down, pounding on the ground. And how do you kind of like react to that as it does actually slam you? But you, how do you move out of the way?
So jump 180 in the air at the same time and use the tree to get up, get a little bit of air to actually come back down before or after he's hit the ground.
And only really like the heat from the elemental's arm is really the only thing that affects you, not the slam. I like it. All right. Then up next was Arith, because we were just going down the line. And Kate already rolled for me. So 15. Does a 15 hit you, Arith?
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, armor class is 12.
Okay. So 15 damage with that one. And then with the second attack, 22. And that's 18 damage.
Okay, so take my temp down and then...
God damn. Yeah. And then, oh, and I will say, so you guys have noticed, you guys don't actually see do you guys see the weather thing that pops up, as Kate puts it?
Yeah, it's
So-
hot spring day.
Yeah, right now it's a hot spring day, but it was raining before.
Technically, it's hot spring night.
Yeah, hot spring night. But it was raining as before you guys got here, and it was kind of cold and damp. So the
It was
weather made a
raining for, like,
weird switch.
8 before.
Yeah. What was that, Tyson? Or Dristanis?
Oh, I said it was raining like 3 times in a row before.
Yeah, so now it's a hot spring day. So it's just like changing
Sometimes I
drastically.
repost it to make sure that you guys still know what time of day it is, but yeah, sometimes it changes too.
Yeah. But yeah, now Dristanis, we will move on to you.
Alright.
So 9 and a 19. Do either of those hit?
They do not.
Okay, sweetie, and then roll 2 more times for me.
AC is 20.
21 and 11. Okay, so the first one swings at you wildly and misses both. You do get 10 points of fire damage from being in the same area as it. Oh god. Or 10, a d10, which I rolled a 10. So you get 10 points of just fire damage from that elemental, because it's in the
Alright,
same
that
square
goes-
as you.
Takes out my temporary HP completely.
And then the second one swings and gets a 21 and 11. So with its first hit, it just slaps you across the chest, dealing 18 points of damage, and then misses the second time.
I passed my concentration.
Okay, all right. And then up next is Amnon. Amnon. So, Chris, how big is your darkness square?
It's a 15-foot radius, so
Okay,
he
I'm
would
gonna
have
move
walked
this
like okay. So it's centered on. So
wanna draw-
I read it.
Draw on the map where it is.
Yeah. Let me do this real quick. So basically, what I did was I cast darkness on the dagger, and
Oh,
then I
you said
threw
that.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude. No worries. And I threw it down at my feet because I guess I can't carry it. So I just fucking
okay.
threw it into the ground at my feet. And
cool.
then let's do this. So it'd be. I can't draw for shit.
No, that's good. Just as
Is there a
long as like
circle
there's
one?
some. I just wanted to
Yeah.
know where you were doing it.
It's like it'd be like this.
Okay,
area.
so
But it's centered on me, 15 feet in any direction.
can you see what? Do you have the vision
Yeah,
to see through magical darkness?
I have devil sight, so I can see through magical and non-magical.
Okay.
everything like that.
So this is gonna move through that, because it was going towards you, right? But you have the advantage of actually seeing in here. So I will give you. You can make a dex save at advantage as it moves past you.
Okay.
And if it runs into you, then it's gonna stop and swing, and then there'll be a chance there too because it's darkness, so it won't be definite. But if it misses you, then it's just gonna keep moving through. Okay, so it does. Yeah, damn. Okay, so, God
That's
damn.
right.
Okay, so it does stop and hit you. You do take a D10 point of damage just from being in the radius. of the fire, which is only 2. That's good. And then
I take 1 damage. Yay.
it is. Oh, you guys can't see when I roll the. Oh, okay. The calendar? They can't see the calendar? Oh. Okay, guys, so,
It's yellow. It's just us.
oh, it's not yellow for me. Oh, yeah, it is. It's weird. Okay. So the weather now is...
That's what they can't see that.
Oh, yeah, you should show it to them. There you go, guys. So that's what the weather has changed to now.
It's raining.
Thick.
It is pouring.
Yeah.
Sweet. There you go.
So how many gallons are landing on these?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Substantial.
Yeah, that, and so we'll calculate that at the end of their turn. But you're surprised by how quickly the weather is changing right now. It's changing even faster than it was before. But
It's like you're in Utah.
right,
Oh my god, right?
Chris, we're gonna do a 50-50 roll. Since it's giant lumbering in front of you, like basically all it has to do is like just like swing wildly to hit you, but also you can see, so you have the advantage of like kind of moving around, right? So under 50 it hits you, 51 and up it misses, and I'm just gonna roll twice because it would swing twice.
It will hit.
And this is no guarantee if it hits. Okay, so both
Yay.
potentially hit, and then Kate, will you roll 2 attacks? Okay. First attack is 19. Does that hit?
Yes, sir.
Second attack is only 9, though. I'm guessing that misses.
Does miss, yeah.
Okay, so only 1 attack hit. The first attack just blindsides you because you've been like trying to move around and dodge around it and everything, and hits you for 16 points of damage. But when they swing with the second attack, you're ready for it, and that one misses you. Yeah. Okay, that is all of them. All right, math. How, within a 6-second time period, how many gallons of rain fall from the sky and can hit a 15 by 15 cubic foot square in like heavy rain? More math again.
I don't know. You'd have to Google the statistics on that. I
Yeah,
can tell
maybe
you
we'll
like irrigation stats of like a 6-inch pipe or an 8-inch pipe.
Rainfall.
Feeding an 80 house. Yeah.
Rain. Fall. Sorry, we're getting really nerdy, and this is the kind of shit that I love. So
It's like 1.1 trillion
Dude.
gallons.
It's
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
That's
That's the only thing I saw. What rain and participation? All I saw was 1.1 trillion gallons. Went for the first thing I saw.
Square foot.
so the fire elementals all die right now.
It just depends on
Wow.
how high, like an inch or something, within a cubic foot.
How to calculate
Yeah.
rainwater? Okay, so calculator, right? Length of the roof.
And you know, I know this stuff, but I can't think of the
width
equation
of
right
the
now.
roof.
I've, like-
6 gallons per square foot. No, that's not right.
I've had to figure out how to do this for my work.
Calculate rain roof. Nope. Is my stream? Oh, my stream is watching me try to find the. Okay, I did it in the right thing. How to collect rain? No. Rainfall
I did-
calculator. There we go. Oh,
How
sorry.
many gallons are in an inch of rain per square foot?
What did
Right.
you get?
It says 623 gallons within an inch.
6.23 or 0.623 gallons?
I
Within
just
an
said how many
inch?
gallons are in an inch of rain per square foot, and it says 623 gallons.
That's in
That
how
is-
long?
So wrong.
That yeah, I don't know if it's right or not.
I mean,
'Cause
that's
a
probably
gallon
like an
is-
inch as
Oh.
Yeah, depth of an inch
Okay.
within a square. Okay.
So we're gonna do that. Square miles. 15 by 15. A rainfall. Per inch. Oh yeah. Okay, I got the same thing as you. So in an acre and then in a mile. Rainfall per inch in a 15 by 15 area would be 140 gallons, but over what period of time is it rating that on? It doesn't give us a time frame. Damn. We need, you know what we really need in this group?
Times it by like
Well,
0.6
'cause
or
it's
something.
over whatever amount of time it takes to reach an inch.
Yeah. Oh, because we said an inch. Oh, fuck. We need a mathematician in this group.
Who knows numbers? Tell me.
Gallons per.
I mean, I know them, but we don't talk very often.
Actually, maybe instead of square foot, I should say gallon
Fair, fair.
versus time is actually what I should probably be googling. Rainfall
There, it is
versus time.
Beautiful.
Here's a
Oh
chart.
man.
Nope. I just want to make sure that you guys really get the advantage here that potentially you could have, you know? That's all.
So what you're saying
From
is
the brain.
potentially you want us to actually be able to live.
That I'm What?
Trying to keep the characters alive.
Like, he's like, well, I mean, at least want you guys to be able to kind of survive this.
Oh, did you find it? That was the one that I did, but I think I did the math wrong because it asks you in inches and I did an inch, but I found
Well,
a,
an inch is like a hell of a lot of rain. So, like, that would be
really-
like a summer storm down here in Hurricane.
Yeah, so we want time over a 6-second period of time because that's one
I was
round.
looking for a minute.
Oh, that I don't think that would even
I was
equal like.
looking for a minute.
Well, welcome to our mathematical TED Talk. For a minute. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we just
Here we
want.
go.
Over
The
6
record-
seconds.
Oh, nice.
The record rainfall in a minute is an inch and almost a fourth.
An inch?
Just over an inch, basically.
Okay, so then that divided by 6. No, by 10
Well, then
because.
so go back to the other thing, right?
Yeah, so that divided by 10 because there are 10 rounds in a minute. So what would that be?
Hold on, what's our square footage there?
15 feet? Yeah.
It's maybe like 2 gallons. Max.
14.
14 gallons?
14 gallons?
Over a 6-second period of time?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so then all of them take 14 points of damage from the rain.
I like what Kate says.
Yeah, I know, I do too. She is a omnipotent DM.
I mean, I think my math is solid here.
Yeah, I trust her math. I definitely trust her math.
Okay, and then up next is Arith, and I'm gonna be.
Oh, there's like rates of rainfall literally around me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be updating their health as you take your turn. So, oh, and Arith, if you, especially now that the rain is falling, I'm gonna roll a d10 because you are in the 2 fire elementals range. But you can make a DC check to see if you take full or half damage from the fire.
It's a DC.
Or sorry, dex save. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I'm starting. The excitement is starting to get to me. My dyslexia is kicking in.
That happens.
12. Okay, so you take 8 points of fire damage.
D is for Lysdexia.
Lysdexia. I'm just so excited about this campaign, and things are starting to happen, and
You're like, I'm so excited about this campaign. People are starting to die. It's great.
So one of the guys I work with at work, who is a like a nurse practitioner, I found out this like a couple weeks ago that he's a giant nerd, and he runs. He actually ran this same campaign with his family and like groups of friends, and he said that they had like, I think they had like started keeping a joke rally thing of like the deaths that happened in this campaign.
Really?
That just like continue to happen, yeah. Because this is like one of the most ruthless campaigns that are like out there. So, yeah. Just know. I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine. No, it's good.
But luckily you have a cleric, right? Your cleric hopefully will get Revivify at some point
Hopefully
soon.
our cleric will be able to play next week.
Right.
Or next time.
Well, I also don't know how. I mean, you have to. Oh, we'll explain it afterwards. How
Yeah,
it
we'll
works.
talk afterwards. We'll do
I've never had
theory
a
and
death,
stuff
but-
in our end game breakdown.
Hopefully
So.
Daniel will
Yeah.
tell you everything that's happening.
Yeah, I know, because I'm just so excited. I just want to tell you guys everything. But yeah,
That's a
He's
real
so
problem
good
as
at
a
secrets.
DM.
I'm so good at secrets.
I
Arth, what are you doing, buddy?
was gonna try to run to this bush for coverage,
Okay.
and then cast a cantrip when I
Okay.
got there. But that's too many actions, right?
No. You can run and cast a cantrip. The only thing is that you will get attack of opportunity from the two elementals.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad.
but just one from both. No big deal.
Cool.
Probably
Sure.
fine.
But if you were to disengage and run, then you couldn't do an action. If that's what you're thinking. 'Cause then
No,
you
I'm not.
could-
No, I'm just gonna huck it. Just go for it. You know?
All right, sweetie, do you want to roll 2
Huck
attacks?
it. Just kidding.
So go ahead and move to where you're going, Ark. Oh fuck. All right. Ark does. Oh my god. Does 15 hit you, Ark?
Yeah. Does.
Okay.
Good luck, Ark.
Thanks.
I'm super proud of your whatever.
So 15.
Tenacity.
So it 17 damage was the first one.
Oof. Okay.
Does that take you? What does that put you at?
I'm dead.
Oh fuck. Okay, so
I think it's important to clarify here that when you have run out of hit points, you are not actually dead. You have
yeah.
saving to prevent death.
So
Oh, I rolled into the bush.
yeah. You rolled. You
Unconscious.
you were just running so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Dakota, great movie. You're only mostly dead.
If any
I'm
of you
mostly
guys'
dead.
characters
We just
die,
watched that last night.
Just rolling into that bush.
I would fucking cry. I love all of these characters. I really hope they don't. But that's been the hardest thing with this campaign. I'm like, somebody might die. This is gonna be hard. But okay.
The first time we ran it, he was the one to die, literally in the first session.
Yeah.
And several times thereafter.
That's true. So Arik, you are now making death saves. So next turn that'll be your thing. As you hunker in the bush. Amnon, you're up, buddy.
Oh, dude, you're doing so good with the name.
Amnon. Oh my god.
You're good, buddy. Here's my question. Me being in darkness,
Yes.
me walking away, does
Yes.
that still provoke an attack of opportunity even though they can't see me?
I would argue for you that it wouldn't. I will probably
Okay.
use a percentage roll, and hang on just a sec. It is getting really intense. I
Dan disappeared.
agree. All right, I'm
Yeah,
back.
Dan, you disappeared, buddy.
Sorry. So
You're good.
I'm gonna do a percentage roll, but it's gonna be super low. Basically, if I roll 15 or under, then it will feel you leaving, and then swing as you're walking away, but it will be like almost next to nothing because you are in darkness and I can't see you.
Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move because he was moving. So basically, I see him moving towards the right.
Uh huh.
I want to move straight down.
Okay, straight down. Okay. So do you want me to roll? You are gonna move then?
That way.
Should I roll the percentile?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, it misses it, or it doesn't notice that you're leaving.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to hit him with 2 Eldritch Blast.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, might as well fucking do some damage, right? Or
Empty
attempt
Zero,
to.
have you played D&D before? Or this is D&D? What'd
They
you
hit?
get? 15 and 14?
I rolled a 15 and a 14. Yep.
The 15 does hit. Let me double check the 14. I think 15. No. Oh, they both hit. Fuck yeah. All right.
Awesome.
What's your damage?
Cool. I'm gonna roll damage.
I love that they put the click because it used to just do the damage.
10 for the
you.
first.
If you just click, are you clicking on it? Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm clicking on him.
Oh my god.
So I do 25 total damage.
And Eldritch Blast. So Chris, remind me. We kind of talked about it last time, but did you settle on what like you want your warlock magic to look like?
Actually, I did. Do
What
you remember what? Did you play Bloodborne?
Yes.
Did you ever get the spell where the dude like holds out his hand and just fucking tentacles like a black and like white tentacle fucking just like blasts out and attacks him?
Bloodborne. No. Let's see. What should I search? Bloodborne.
I can look it up for you. Hang on one second.
Bloodborne tentacle attack. I'm really scared to Google that.
In public.
That's fair. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hang on. I'll get
Yeah,
it for
not
you.
on the Twitch.
Yeah, you tell me what would be the safe thing to search, Chris.
Avoid tentacle anything.
Yeah, that's fair. You guys want to hear something?
Okay, look up
Okay, tell me.
Augur of Abritus.
Spell that for me. Augur.
Augur
Okay.
space of
What? EB? Abritus?
Ebritas. Abritus, yeah.
Image. Oh, damn. Can you see my stream, Chris?
Let me see. Hang on.
Augur of Abritus.
Yeah, I mean, think of it like that. Yeah,
So it looks
it's
like
basically
that
just
slug
like
thing?
that. That's how you solve it.
So
It looks. It's basically like it shoots out like a bunch of like. Basically, he holds his hand out and a bunch of fucking like black tentacles, like a white outline. Fucking. attack
Oh,
it.
so more like this.
That's why you see this one. Let me see. Here, I got one for you. I'll send you a video. It's not like a slow. I mean,
Cannon.
yeah. I mean, basically.
Except you don't launch it. It's like a squid melee weapon.
Right. Except you can it can be
Energy
longer.
squid.
Yeah, exactly. Energy squid. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, do you actually see
Which
what I
kind of
have
works
in my-
off with like Hunger Pad art and all that shit. Kind
Kind
of.
of on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
edge
kind of like that.
there.
Exactly.
Open
Yeah, I see it.
tab.
I think that works out perfect. Actually, I think
Okay.
that works good.
So that's what it looks like
That's
as
kinda
you're
how you say
shooting
it
it
anyway.
across the screen. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean it can go fucking whatever, but it can like go wherever. So it's kind of like think of like energy surrounding it, and it's like a black tentacle. Energy surrounds it, and it fucking goes for it. I feel like that kind of matches with like Hunger of Hadar and all the other spells like that I usually use. So
Oh my god, Chris, that's so fucking cool. Okay.
and it does 25 damage.
Okay. I just think it's really fun to get like what spellcasters like spells
Absolutely.
look like, kind of, you know. Okay,
The full flavor.
yeah. Up next, are you moving any more after that, Amnon?
No, I just kind of want to be. No, I'm just staying right there. I want to be out of that because if he keeps moving right, again, he's in darkness right now, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming he can't
And
see.
he didn't notice that you
If I
moved.
move right, if I move down, then I'm hoping I'm kind of out of his way a bit.
Okay. All right, a shield, you are up.
All right, I'm going to start by moving so that I can see the battlefield a little better.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to cast a spell, and then as a bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word.
Okay.
So, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on this, the one straight in front of me.
Okay. That one by Tristanus. Okay.
All right, so that's my damage for Toll the Dead, and then as my bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on Solid, Arith, and then Drastanis.
Oh, you are? Oh my god. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
People?
Yeah, that's fucking great. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Healing Word is really good.
What word is it?
Healing. Oh yeah, what? Yeah. Oh, that's true. How does it? Same thing as like with Chris. Like, what does it look like as you cast this?
So as I cast this, it's just going to look like basically like a hammer that kind of emanates and then dissipates. And actually, I have to.
Say that again.
Okay, so I can only cast Healing Word as a bonus action. And
Healing word is.
yeah, I can only cast it on one creature. So I'm going to cast that on Arith.
That makes me so. Okay, so, how much health does it do? 12.
He gets 12 hit points.
All right.
Damn.
Arith, you are
I'm
brought.
alive! Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, Sunshine, what are you doing, man?
Thank you.
You're supposed to be playing the game. What?
I know, but
What?
I think that counts.
I love you guys so much.
I think this is trying to butter up the DM so you don't die.
Oh my god, you guys are so great. Oh, you just gave me all the feels, man. Okay. Arith, so last you remember, you were running out of the clutches of the two fire elementals, and then you wake up and you are laying on the ground as the rain pours on your face, and the tree is above you, and you hear, what is it? What do you say again? A shield for your healing?
All I say is, "Oh fuck!"
Oh my god, are you like a cursing kind of like off like what's the word I'm looking for? Like not sass
Not sass.
It's a little sassy. I'm
Okay.
No,
just,
she's sassy. She's sassy.
just calling
cheeky.
upon my god, like we're in it now, and I need your help. So, oh fuck.
Okay. Oh my god, that's so great. So Arith, yeah, you wake up to common swear words that are being uttered as you open your eyes to the rain falling on your face. And you're alive again. Well, you weren't really dead.
Sweet.
Dristanis, you are up, my friend. You there, Tyson?
I think he's muted.
Okay. We will.
Yes,
Oh,
I was
okay.
muted. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, buddy.
So I'm gonna kind of look up and around at the rain that is like thundering down all of a sudden, like a crazy summer storm. I'm gonna put my sword back in my cane, and I'm gonna start doing a little tap dance. And I'm gonna tap dance my ass away from this fire elemental over to here. And as I do it, I start going.
So before you move,
"Sing."
hang on. Before you
Right.
move, I will remind you, you are leaving that one
Attack opportunity, right?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure. Okay. Keep doing your thing then. Sorry.
Yeah, so I just start. I shift over my blade song into "Singing in the Rain," and
Oh my god.
splash tap dance my way around this fire elemental to get a better line of sight on these two. So go ahead and give me their attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Still in my blade song, so AC of 20.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, sweetie, will you swing with just swing once?
Yeah, so I'm leaving the attack range of one of them, but not the other one.
Okay, so only an 8, so it missed. Which is good, because it swung for 23 damage.
And I say, I'm happy again! And fucking scream out with my breath weapon again in a 15-foot cone to try and hit both of these with cold damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
4d6. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Sweetie. 2 dex saving throws. Oh fuck. They both made it this time.
Alright,
17 and 17 both.
Okay, I got a 13 for damage, so that's 6 damage.
Okay, plus the 15.
Plus the 15 for the water.
For the water. So that is a total of 21. Fuck yeah. Alright.
And do I take the 10 damage? Or I take the 10 damage on their turn, not on my turn, right?
Oh, no, it is on your turn. It's on both. Yeah, let me...
yeah, it's D10.
Yeah, D10.
Is it affected at all by the rain?
Yeah, it is. And make a dexterity saving throw for me, too.
Okay. I rolled a 5, and my dex saving throw is +3.
Okay, that's okay. I'm doing a D6 now since it is raining. So you take 3 points of damage. 3 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No. Okay. And up next is Solid.
Bring it home, Trey.
Oh yeah. Doing so much damage to these guys. I can't do shit, man. Okie doke. Well,
If you kill this one, I'll cuddle you right now.
Whoa. He might not kill it now.
He probably won't. He's probably like, I'm gonna die instead. Thanks, Chris.
He's like, oh no, I shoot at the rock. Oh, damn. I missed. Well, better luck next time, me.
Bummer.
I'm still gonna give him a there it is, though. At least a there it is.
guy's in the darkness. This.
Yes. Yeah, that one is in the darkness. But you can see all the others. Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna try and just get a bit closer here.
So do me a favor. You left the threatened square of that one, but if you want to use your bonus action to make a stealth check, just to move silently and see if it doesn't notice you, or you could disengage.
Just
Oh yeah, you can just
disengage.
disengage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage from that guy
Okay.
and come over here
Okay.
and do the only thing I really can: take a shot at this guy.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And that one is gonna be because that one is surrounded by your teammates, so you will still get an attack. Sneak attack.
I'll still get the sneak attack.
Yeah, or the sneak attack damage because a shield and Dristanis are both surrounding it because it's such a large creature.
So just roll with it.
So it's flanked technically. Oh fuck! Oh. Okay. Hey, will you do me a favor and just roll a d20 again, or roll one more attack? Just to,
With just a single.
yeah, just to check. Just one more attack. Because it's been a weird game with a lot of really weird rolls. So I just wanna see. It's not. It won't do anything bad. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. I am not like a cursed DM that has players that roll double 20s all the time. Okay, that's good. But still, a nat 20, you get to do a lot of damage. Yeah. And your sneak attack is doubled. So all dice.
I don't know that the sneak attack is doubled.
All dice you roll.
Oh wait, the sneak attack comes after.
Oh, is it just the weapon that you double? I thought it was all dice, but it could just be all dice from the weapon.
Wait, am I rolling this right?
I thought it was all dice, so you don't add your strength bonus twice or your proficiency twice, but any dice that you actually roll.
Yeah, so you would roll your sneak attack twice.
I'm fairly certain you don't get the sneak attack twice, but I'll check it.
Am I rolling this right? So I just need to roll regular damage first, right?
Yeah, you should be able to click the thing if you. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So you got piercing, sneak attack, critical. Oh, look at that critical. Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, that did it for you. Oh, the game actually did it for us, sweetie. If you look in the thing, so it did roll the sneak attack twice. Total damage is 14. Wait. Total crit damage is 11.
Plus crit.
Oh, fuck. So 25. Oh, all right.
Get it, Trey. Get it.
Trey, funny thing, I'm just going to let you in on a little secret. I realize you did not, this isn't magical damage, right? But you rolled a crit. That's fucking awesome. The fire elemental is at 76 health and exactly 25 damage would kill it. No, it'd be one hit point under, but we're gonna let you kill it because that's a great roll. It's been a fucking crazy battle. So tell me what your attack looks like. Do you like hunker down on the ground and like aim closely, or is it like a running Legolas like shot through the rain as you're like gracefully running across the battlefield? What does your shot look like as you fire at the fire elemental?
This is like akin to Sam Fisher marking that target and just sliding in and all in one motion, coming into a crouch, pull back the bow, and just let fly.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, and as your arrow hits it, and moves through it and deals the damage, the fire elemental in front of you, Dristanis, just disappears, leaving a burning ground on in front of you, which is quickly put out and left just charred ground. and it was gone.
I look down at it and look back up at the other elemental and say, "All right, which one of you two is next?"
And then the rain.
Is this
So-
mean I'm cuddling with Trade Knight?
So the rain is just
I believe so.
falling even harder. The rain just increases, like pours almost like double. And this one disappears. This one does not, but does take a lot of damage. Oops. And what is this one at?
So everybody hears me yelling in a weird language, because I don't think anybody else speaks the
65.
language that I'm yelling at the elementals in.
Oh yeah, you're yelling in Primordial, huh?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I start yelling, and then the weather changes, and I start yelling, and then they start dying, and then I keep yelling, and they all get hurt really bad.
Tyson, this elemental here that's left, you have not hit with your breath weapon,
No.
right? Okay.
I have not yet.
So this one, I want to say that it would go for Arik because that's the one the person that it was attacking. But Arik did die and come back to life and is still technically laying on the ground. So I'm gonna roll a d6, and on an even, it's gonna go for Arith. On an odd, it's gonna turn around and go for a shield. Fuck. All right. So it walks up, lumbering forward, and swings at you, Arith. Sweetie, will you do 2 fire elemental swings? 13 for the first hit.
Hit.
19 for the second hit. 13 hits you? Arik? Or Arth?
Yeah, it does.
Fuck. Okay, so the first attack is only 7. So it walks up, and just like grabs you by the feet and picks you up, and then with the last attack, it just slams you on the ground and deals 19 damage, putting you at 0 again. Arth, it is your turn. I am sorry, buddy. You gotta make
Roll.
You gotta make a death save. And I'm gonna roll just a percentile because technically you also would take fire damage from being, which would give you. Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
You don't.
I don't know that he would in
You don't think so?
torrential
In torrential rain? Okay. Oh, that's true. It's like pouring. Okay, cool. Okay. The omnipotent DM says that you're good, so you're good. So just your.
Yeah.
How'd you do on your? Oh, you
A
got a 9. Oh, Arith. Oh, don't die on me. Okay.
One failure.
Yeah, 1 failure. That's how that works. Yeah, you just 1. You get 3. None. Prop. Oh no. Prop no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
You got a penny for it.
Yeah, you got a penny for it, Ark. Yeah, for going down. Somebody put an RIP
For the
Venmo
chat.
in the chat for you.
Fuck yeah. Appreciate that.
None.
Okay, so I'm still in the magical darkness. Just on the very edge of it, outside the one that's next to me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on the one next to Arith.
Okay. All the way over there. Okay. Oh yeah, Eldritch Blast goes fucking far. That's right.
Yeah, it goes 120 feet.
Okay. Shooting these tentacles across the field.
The first one's 9.
Okay. That is a miss. Critical miss.
Rolled the nat 1.
Okay. We'll take care of that in a second, but go ahead and roll your other one.
And I rolled a 22
Okay.
for the
So
second.
so do your damage for the second one, and then we'll come back to the critical miss after that, because I like to make
8 damage for the second.
8 damage. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I do
Oh, yeah,
love to make critical hits so just outrageously fun. I have to do the
Yeah,
same for
yeah.
critical misses. So Chris, roll me a let's see. There's 1, 2, potentially 3 in your path that you could hit, and then yourself. So roll me just roll a d4. On an even, you would hit a teammate. On an odd, it'll be something else weird.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see where to.
And then we'll figure out if you do hit a teammate, which one it could potentially be. Because then we'll have you roll an attack to see if you actually hit their AC.
Why do I have a feeling it's going to be me?
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
No.
Because you are all within range.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
So odd. Okay, so no teammate. Okay. So then roll a d4 again. If you roll a 1, it will potentially hit you. 2 and a 3, it'll hit the ice, and a 4, something really funny will happen.
Hit 2.
You got a 2? Okay. So your 1 flies across the battlefield, slamming into the fire elemental. Your second one just barely flies by a shield and slamming into this icicle that's here on the battlefield, breaking it and just shattering it everywhere.
Okay.
I flip him off immediately.
But you didn't hit anybody, so did you want to move, Chris? Or stay where you are?
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I mean, the path that the fucking fire elemental's on, I mean, in my mind, I'm staying out of the way of it. If it was going that way, so I'm just gonna stay there.
All right. A shield. You are up.
All is not lost, so I am going to cast Prayer of Healing on everyone except for Amnon because I can't see him.
Something that can be cast as a ritual, but also...
I'm checking.
Prayer of Healing. So 5e.
Yeah, it's got a 10-minute casting.
Duration instant.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit, it is a 10-minute cast. Fuck.
So you're welcome to cast the prayer of healing or start casting it, but it will take you 10 minutes to cast it. That being said, you are you can cast any of your spells any number of times as long as you've got slots for them. So. Yeah,
that's true.
Then I will actually, because I don't want to delay the healing process for our little friend over there. So I'm going to cast Healing Word on Aerith.
You're saving me.
Holy shit, Elling. How much did you heal him for? Oh, 8. Aerith, so you once again oh my god.
I am risen again.
I so badly want to talk to Elling. Okay, but first I'll describe this and then I'll go over to Elling. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Elling just gifted a bunch of subs to my channel. That crazy guy. I think it was probably for Aerith to hope that he would live. That's what I'm guessing. So Aerith, you came to... You
I don't want you to die.
Yeah, I don't want him to die either. I'm so happy that there's a healer in the group. You came to laying on you got knocked out, right? Came to
eyes open
laying
again.
on the ground, rain falling on your face. As you're laying there, the fire elemental charges forward, picks you up, and slams you around like a rag doll. You get passed out. You don't wake up on your turn, and now yet again. And we'll change the situation. You wake up and your face is like in the mud. You feel like you're in the same
way
spot.
there's no way you have permanent brain damage.
Yeah, no way at all. Yeah,
No,
you're good.
none at all.
Good, nope, not at all. But you are alive. A shield. Do you wanna move at all, or
He'll
use a
never be
bonus
able
action,
to carry a tune again.
As moving
Ah.
forward,
or was that your bonus
there's
action?
no way that permanent or multiple traumatic brain injuries do any damage at all.
Yeah, none at all. Yeah,
Right.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at so I can see everyone.
okay. All right. Just honest then. It is you, friend.
Okay, so can I move through this? Is that considered difficult terrain, or is that
Alan,
underneath
you
the
son of
canopy
a
of the
bitch.
tree?
You wonderful man. I fucking love you so goddamn
this,
much.
This line that I'm drawing.
I love you. You did it to try to sit. Oh, that's fair.
Tree, you should be fine.
Okay, so it's not considered difficult terrain, so I should be able to move all the way through it.
At this point in time, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna change my cursor so that I can move my character, and I'm gonna run up over here. And as I'm running, I'm hollering at this elemental, "Hey, you overgrown matchstick! Why don't you pick on someone closer to your own size?" And I'm gonna run up on him and use my 15-foot cone of cold dragon's breath to blast him.
I love you so
full in the
much.
face.
Okay. Roll your attack. And
It's a dexterity save.
oh, that's right. Sweetie, will you make a dex save?
Yeah, but I finished doing hard work to putting the art on this.
That's fair. The putting the ice cube around the fire elemental. It made the DC save.
Oh, so it takes half of
Half,
16.
But also now there's the important ice cube on this.
That's true. There is an ice cube on the field. Half of 16, 8 plus the 15 points that we decided that comes from
The water.
The
the
area
water. So 21. So okay. And there's just water everywhere.
8
And it,
and 15?
what?
23, not 21.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Are you watching my stream?
No, you were just saying it out loud.
Oh, I
I
was.
was
Oh,
trying to-
okay.
At the same time.
I'd be okay if you were watching my stream. I was being silly.
I'm
Damn.
also watching your stream, Dan, but I mean, whatever.
No, you're good. You're
Well, I
good.
mean,
He's lying.
Oh my
Wow.
god,
Dave,
Chris, you son of a bitch. I'm just kidding.
I have it pulled up on my phone, so
Dristanis?
you've got more viewers
Oh
not
my
watching
god,
it,
I love you so
not
much.
paying attention to.
Tristanis, did you want to make any more attacks or anything, or bonus actions or any more movements?
Oh, bonus actions. No, I don't think there's anything else I can do as a bonus action.
Okay,
I
solid.
used my full
Critical
get there.
hit.
So that's it for me.
Solid. It is your turn. Ellen,
Okay.
you fucking sweetheart. I love you so much.
Unless I can feed someone a potion as a bonus action.
If you were near.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure using an item can be good at pushing.
Yeah, is an action.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I think
changed it
it's
for
an
5th edition. That is one of the things that became harsher. You used to be able to do that as like a free or bonus action, but
I'm gonna verify it.
I'm like 90% sure that it is an action. Yeah, yeah. Kato check. So if it's otherwise, we'll retcon and let you do it. But I'm pretty sure it is an action. So, but in the meantime, we will move to solid to keep things going because it is almost midnight, and I want to let you guys because there are day people here.
I can play a little later.
I'm a day person, but I am fully invested.
Yeah, I'm not gonna quit out on this.
They want to finish this.
That's
That's
and
fair.
I don't work tomorrow. You're off, so-
Okay, so I'm gonna. Well, actually, I was there, so I'm technically behind some kind of obstruction. So I'm gonna use. I'm gonna do stealth before I move up.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. They're
Okay,
distracted
now I'm
in
gonna
there.
come up
Passive
here.
perception is low.
come up here and use my sneak attack again.
Thanks, Spicy.
Can I give him a bardic inspiration too?
Yeah, why not? You've been down for multiple turns, and bardic inspiration is a bonus action, so you could do that.
Cool. I'll just start humming because he's in the sound of my voice and give him some bardic inspiration.
Yeah, normally that would not be a thing, but you've been down. It's been a long battle. Yeah, you're humming in the mud, man.
Yeah,
so
you
what
can
is-
just hear the mud bubbles.
What does he hear as he approaches you? As he approaches you on the battlefield, is it like a?
Yeah, it's kind of like a. Just some eerie, muffled.
Yeah, and you're Solid. You're actually filled with like this level of inspiration where you're like, he's alive. Yeah, he has a chance. Like, and it he gives you bardic inspiration. Remind us what bardic inspiration does, Arth.
He just gets a bonus action. So it's other than you that can hear you gains a die, 1d8 for 10 minutes. Can add it to their ability check, attack roll, or saving roll.
Nice. So Justanis also gets it too, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So Solid, you get that for your roll. So if you roll low, then you get a little bit more. So go ahead and make your
So
attack.
would I roll advantage and then roll advantage?
Roll advantage, and then if you don't roll high enough, then you'll get to roll an extra. Was it D8 or D10? Did you say, Arth?
1d8.
Then you get to roll a D8 and add that as additional amount onto your roll. So just go ahead and do normal, and then if you don't hit, then you can roll more. So yeah, just do the normal
Well-
advantage roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
bards complicate things, but it's wonderful. Oh hell yeah! All right, 24. Yeah, you hit.
okay. And then
I like to think that it's because of the bard's inspiration, though.
So just to make sure I get this right, I roll damage first and then my sneak attack.
If you click that thing there, that showed up there, that should just do it for you. In the roll 20,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that did it for you.
Okay. Well,
Okay, all right. Oh damn. Okay. Again, we're close to the end of the battle. Shit's going down.
I can still roll that D8 too.
11 points of
Yeah,
damage.
you could.
Cut in half, goes to 100. So it only has 2 hit points left. But it's going to die from the rain anyways. So we're going to say that it dies from your shot. So tell us what it looks like as you're running across the battlefield to this next one and fire your arrow through the air, piercing the other fire elemental, bringing it to the ground.
Dude, I'm just in the zone right now. I didn't technically mark his head, but I got him through the neck, or I don't know. Do they have a neck? An asshole? I don't know. I shot him through the asshole.
All right.
Through the ass and out the head. I
Good
don't
for
know.
you, Trey.
Hell yeah. Hell
That
yeah.
just slunk around.
All right. Round 3 with the rain. And it's how much more damage is it now, sweetie? The rain? Still 30. Yeah,
It's 15 each.
I 15, and then I said it was coming down even harder, so now it's 30. I doubled it.
15 minutes.
Was it maxed? Oh, okay. We'll just say last round then was. Yeah, we'll do 30. 70. Okay, so that one, and then this one over here. You guys have picked on pretty bad. So, oh damn. Okay. All right. Up next is the fire elementals. So this one, I mean, they're summons, they're fire elementals, they're on the battlefield. They're going to continue to fight until there's no fight left. So they wouldn't run like a normal beast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that would be 10 times 5 is 50. Okay, so that's its full movement. So it's going to double move. And it's going to end here. Not being able to attack, though. And then this one is going to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and swing at a shield. Will you do 2 swings, sweetie?
Oh no.
A shield. I'm guessing a 10 misses. Does an 18 hit you?
18 is my AC.
Okay, and tie goes to the attacker. So as this lumbering large fire elemental comes forward, it seems very disoriented by the rain and everything else that is going on. It just completely misses with its first hit because its arm is like shrunken from the rain and everything else. But it brings down its second attack, dealing 16 points of damage to you.
Cool, I got it.
Oh,
I'm
and,
still alive though.
And it is now a thunderstorm.
Oh my.
And up next is Arith. And you're alive.
I'm alive. With mud caked on my face, I'm gonna try to climb with drumsticks up to the top of this peak and whisper some dissonant whispers at this guy.
Oh my god.
Level 3, I think.
Oh my god. I love when you do your dissonant whispers because you actually tell us what it is. Just make us just a basic acrobatics check just to make sure that you're able to get up there, okay? Also, because if you roll really well, then... Oh, okay.
I'm not taking you to Vegas anymore.
I know, dude.
You do have inspiration, I will remind you that you got last turn, if you want to use it.
Oh, the inspiration?
Yeah, that's what inspiration is for, is to give you
sure.
advantage
Oh.
when you need it.
Sure, I'll try it again.
But then you'll just have to take away that inspiration. Ah, 21! See, that's better! Okay, so you get to the top of that glacier.
I slip, and hit my face on the
Yeah, as you
glacier
go,
wall.
As you go, you're like, oh shit, this is slippery, and you kind of slip, but then you gather yourself, and you're able to, like, just climb up with much grace. Nobody saw you slip the first time, though, so you're good.
Alright.
Okay, so when you get up there, then you.
And then as I get at the top, I start whispering. You fiery bitch. You never get any good cooked meals because you burn it. You burn all your meals. You piece of fiery husk. That's all I got.
Oh my god. Arif, I love you so much. Oh fuck. It rolled a 14?
17 psychic damage.
Fuck. Damn. Alright. You let's see. Yeah, you take it out. And as do you speak primordial, Arith?
No, I speak deep speech gnomish undercommon.
Who does speak primordial? Anybody on the battlefield?
Drez.
Ah, you do? Okay. So as it like disappears into the like ether, Dristanis, you hear it say in primordial, as like basic as primordial speak, why must he, and it's like a crackle, right? Like, why must he point fingers at my one true disadvantage? I just want to taste a lovely medium rare steak once in my life. And then it dies. Yeah.
I shudder with the weight of
Yeah.
that whole observing that whole interaction.
Yeah. Arith, you're bringing it in heavy, buddy. I like it. Amnon, your turn, friend.
Question is using my. So I have an ability to talk to something 30 feet away from me. That can speak the language. Does that take up an action or no?
What does the ability say?
It is. We'll do it after. We'll do it. I mean, if I can, we'll do it later. But
No, you're good. What if you want to do it now? Just
Awaken Mind. You can telepathically speak to any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. It is if it understands at least one language.
at least one language. Yeah. So that since it doesn't say it's a bonus action or anything like that, then it would just be like talking. That's just an ability that you have. If you were doing it and you were trying to like make an intimidation roll or a persuasion roll and do an action, then it would be an action. But if you just are like just saying something, then it's just a free action. That's just a part of who you are.
Okay. I'm going to roll quick and base my rolls. I'll see what I do.
Okay.
So Eldritch Blast fight. Uh, 15 for the first.
15's a hit. 22 is definitely
22
a
for
hit.
the second. I'm gonna roll damage.
Don't even worry. I mean, roll damage, but like, also just tell me what this looks like because it only had 3
I'm
hit
just
points
gonna.
left, so
Oh,
you
okay.
did 15 points of like just over damage.
I'm just gonna whisper to it or do the thing and be like, "Sorry, buddy, it's time to go," and then that happens. So,
Okay.
18.
And with that, the battlefield is cleared.
Yes.
We will leave it here. We will give out XP. But what I will say is the fire is put out. But the thunderstorm and the thick rain just continues to fall, like unnaturally thick, and just is just wet and soggy
Very unseasonal.
and very unseasonal. Yeah. Unlike the steak that fire elemental was dreaming of.
I cast Minor Illusion on myself to make it look like I'm not getting hit by the rain.
Just to make it look like the rain is like just ending right at the edge.
Can I roll a perception check just to
Just
maybe
to
call him out on that?
Yeah,
I
go
agree
ahead.
You that you can, but we should do everything after this.
It's a quick thing. He's just doing it.
I'm just saying.
Tyson, make a stealth check to see if you can keep from.
Okay, I got a stealth of 22.
Oh
Damn.
damn! Yeah, it sure looks like the rain is not hitting him. You're impressed by his magnitude.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wait, was it a
Smack.
perception check?
yeah.
It would be a disadvantage.
It was for Arik though.
Whoever's rolling perception rolls a disadvantage right now.
He already missed. Though.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to put together how much XP they get? Okay, so she'll do that. You guys won a fucking epic battle that I was pretty sure somebody was gonna die during. Honestly, I thought you guys were gonna have to run. I did not think you guys were gonna beat this battle, so I'm impressed. Oh my god, Spicy! Thank you, Spicy. Holy shit!
Thank you, Spicy.
It was
Yeah.
the random weather that helped us.
So, that was all Kate's plan. She wanted to do that.
I mean, there are reasons.
Yeah, there are reasons.
It has reasons.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Well,
so we're gonna do end of game wrap up. Do you guys want to do that off of stream? Because end of game wrap up is kind of like a personal thing.
Yeah, I'd love to.
sure.
Okay, so I'll end my stream and then we'll do that. So I'll be right back. Let me go say bye to my stream and then I'll come back and we'll do that. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Ah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, the ones that are watching. I'll talk to you players later.
Okay, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for all the fucking subs, you adorable people, and thank you for the bits and the comments and everything. This was really fun. Oh my god, Silent and Spicy, you guys are all so great. Something that we always do at the end of our games that I would encourage anybody who DMs to do. We always do like an end of game wrap up and I got it from one of my DMs who is Uh, he's a he's my DM, and I've learned a lot from him. But what we do is we just kind of like, yeah, you guys fill this my cup. We kind of like just share like how we felt about the game and like maybe something we struggled with or growing pains. We also share theories, but basically when you spend like 3 to 8 hours with people, right? Like you go through like these different levels of like excitement and sadness, and it's just like so many emotions you're going through. And you I just like to like sit back and like do a quick check, be like, hey, everybody cool. Also right now with COVID, like this is the one time that we all like get to hang out and see each other. Like we don't actually get to spicy, we don't actually get to like interact with people very often, so it's just like a check-in, but it's kind of like a very intimate and vulnerable thing that we do. So I don't really want to do it on stream, so I'm going to end my stream. But thank you so much, guys, for joining. I am tickled by the amount of people that came to watch. I'm gonna raid you all to somebody else who see if any of our friends are online. Catgirl's online. Oh, Catgirl's playing Graveyard Keeper. We're gonna keep. I'm gonna send you guys to one of our friends from our Discord. She's really great. Yeah, but in the meantime, we're gonna do this every other week. So 2 Sundays from now, we'll do it again, and I hope you guys come back. And paste. And yeah, now I'm gonna raid you guys over to one of our friends. No pressure to join, but just with this many people, I don't want it to go to waste. So I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Toodles.